Greetings and salutations. This is Sunday Dinner. I'm your host, Rob Villain, a.k.a. Rob Vill, a.k.a. Bobby Backwood, a.k.a. I'm at your baby mama's house. We back. This episode 33. There's some changes that we're going to discuss this week. We're going to go through our weeks. We're going to break down last week's live show. We'll do a Rome update and explain the new format of the show. The new format won't take effect until next week, though. So without further ado, let me bring in my co-host, my co-creator, my right-hand man, Syndrome in the bitch. I don't have no sound effects this week because I left the motherfucking turntable at the crib.
Oh, you left us right out of the crib. That's cool.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? What's good? You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here eating Sunday dinner, watching Sunday night football, feeling good, man. The 49ers are winning right now. They have a stiff arm on Indy's Indianapolis Colts currently, but my fantasy team is doing well.
Hey, that's all that matters. Shout out to Ralph for tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna introduce the rest of the co-hosts. Of course, we got none other than the reason why we created this show. My brother Indy over there wiping his tears.
Ain't nobody wiping the tears and ain't even past halftime yet. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
So that means they're gonna be losing by more.
Nah, that means the Niners are in for a rude awakening because they should be up by like 2 scores right now.
Probably so, but you guys are playing good though.
No, we're not. We're playing bad, and we're still in this game.
It's in the rain.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey,
fuck the Niners.
Let's pod squad form like Voltron, and let's bring in the fucking nutsack of the pod squad. Dre looks like he just shaved his whole face, even though we know he didn't.
Bro.
He Muslim now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Niggas out here clean with it, you know what I'm saying? Niggas out here living healthy a little bit, you know what I mean?
Nah, bad pussy. His mustache fell off.
Yo, new barber, I need to fire him. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's cool though. It's just a little different, man. I ain't used to seeing you with the naked lip. That motherfucker naked.
There's still something.
It's a little bit, so it's
like you got about as much mustache that Rev got.
That's crazy.
He's got that early 90s BBC porn mustache.
Okay, last but not least, let's bring Bianca in. I said Bianca, my bad, Bianca.
Hi, everybody. How are you all?
I don't know what the fuck that was all about. We good.
That's what happens when you talk about my mustache.
What's up, dude?
I'm good. How is everybody doing?
Well, I can hear somebody's TV, so it's probably it's Rome's TV. I can hear Rome's TV.
Hey, can y'all cut that TV off?
He didn't say cut it down. He said cut the motherfucker off. He's like, y'all got school in the morning. Cut it off.
Don't put it on mute. Don't motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey, you think the kids
actually don't got school in the morning? They're on fall break.
Hey, you think the kids are like, I liked it better when he wasn't here?
Sometimes.
The nigga wasn't gone. The nigga wasn't gone long enough. Hey, the nigga wasn't gone long enough for him to find out.
So what?
Fuck you mean? Nigga was hit by a train and home tomorrow. That shit crazy.
So you guys know how we do when we start the show. We break down our weeks, and so on and so forth. This week, you know what? The weather's changing, and with the change of the weather brings on seasonal depression.
That's a fact.
Like, I don't know if it's the fact that I got a new bed that's probably the most comfortable bed I've ever owned, or that seasonal depression is playing games. It may be a little bit of both. That's how that's how Indy really dances.
That's why he loves white women.
There you go.
Hey, y'all just punted from our 40-yard line, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Anyway, we wrapped up last week. Started this week, getting everything together. We got a big week this week. Got Rolling Loud in New York on the 28th. Stove is performing on Thursday. It's gonna be a good show. 50 Cent is headlining that night. Also got like Lil Durk, Gucci Mane, Lil Uzi, Dave East, people like that. Hey, Mercury has been out of retrograde since the 18th. It's been 6 days, Sam.
That bitch been lingering. That bitch been lingering.
They said that it takes 2 weeks. Yeah, they said it takes 2 weeks though. Some of the effects are still.
Hey, she need to get the.
So when is everybody gonna stop blaming
Gatorade
retrograde that their life that fucked up things are happening in their life?
Man,
Shadow
Mercury,
period sounds racist, Samantha.
Mercury
Yeah, but she's from South Africa though. She can't be racist with shit like that.
Oh, South Africans be the most racist of all Africans.
Wait a minute,
Just
Bill.
just the white people in South Africa.
Wait a minute.
Bro. It feel like it's been in Gatorade for the whole year. It feel like Mercury's been in. It's been in Gatorade for the whole year. Mercury's
been in Gatorade all year.
And it's been drinking that Michael Jordan secret stuff.
Yo, not this. I'm trying to tell you, that shit is crazy, dog.
It's been a quiet week though.
Get up, Bill.
I was on TV this week.
That's Mac. You don't want him running the ball.
We basically.
I don't want him.
Oh, hey, shout out to Slurp.
Hello.
I'm eating Slurp fucking Jello shots today.
Bro, I thought this.
What's the instructions for those Jello shots again?
Peel, slurp, and celebrate.
Big pause.
Peel,
Slurp, and celebrate.
And celebrate.
That sounds like I got
sound like a wonderful night.
Hey, when he put it on the screen, it looked like he like blurring something out with like a sticker type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, put it up, it looked like that nigga would put like a sensor on that bitch. That shit crazy.
I think that's the directions on how you get a woman pregnant.
Oh man.
Strawberry Slammer.
Them is liquor or them is weed.
They liquor.
Oh God.
Watermelon Wiggler.
Yo, hello.
That's my stripper name.
That's kind of racist.
That would be Rev's superhero name if he was a superhero.
Watermelon Wiggler.
Stripper name. Hello.
Andy says that's
coming to the stage. Coming to the stage. It's Watermelon Wiggler.
I'm just saying.
I'm trying to tell you, Indy, fuck that gaming pod, nigga.
And there's a Blue Raspberry Smash.
That sounds like something I like.
Dre.
That sounds good.
Sounds like something I like.
Yeah. So,
Bianca, you've been hearing how they've been treating me, man.
I don't know which one I'm gonna start off with. Which one?
What receiver was that?
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
That was running back.
The fucking pick worked.
How much? There's 12 of them. 12 of them came in the pack. It was $15 at Walmart. Each one's.
What are they doing, bro?
Bro, you can't talk about this game. Just watch it.
Oh my fucking God! Did he just get a safety?
These niggas trying to turn us into ESPN. Ain't this about a bitch?
Drake. This is Drake.
We all gotta do our own sound effects tonight.
Our teams only play each other once every 4 years.
Oh shit!
This is his team versus my team, which both of us having players of the opposite team on our fantasy teams.
This fucking idiot. Who the fuck is this guy, bro?
Wait, who this nigga team? I don't even know
who I'm pissed, bro. Who the fuck is the kick returner, bro?
Who y'all watching?
Oh my God.
Colts Niners.
Oh, I'm pissed now, bro. What the fuck?
One Jello shot down. Anyway, welcome to Sunday Dinner, where Rome and Indy are watching shit that we don't care about.
That's cool. Y'all ain't got to care about it.
Hey, Indy, how was your week?
I don't know. I'm about 2 seconds from pulling my dick out on this pod, though.
Hello?
Wait a minute.
Bro,
Hello?
Oh, my God.
Well, don't do that, please. Don't do anything of that.
Hey, look. If y'all gonna subscribe, if y'all gonna like and share right now, I'll pull my dick out and put it on the screen right now.
Share, and subscribe.
No, he won't because I set the stream up and I'm gonna go to Facebook jail.
Like, share, and subscribe.
No, you won't. I only got one ball.
Hit that button.
Do you get banned if there's only one ball in the sack?
Yes.
Yes.
It's still a ball.
It's still a ball.
It's a marble, I guess.
Testicle.
You remember what happened when I shared the homepage of Pornhub? I got kicked off for 30 days.
Yeah, bro. That's like saying, like, do you still get kicked off if you only show the head but not the shaft? Like, yeah, nigga, you.
Yeah, like it's still
yeah, my nigga, like. You can't.
Y'all should see how tight it is, even though I only got one testicle in there. Like,
bro,
it's still really okay. I'll stop.
Why you only got one nut? What happened to your other one?
White women.
See, that's what they mean. Hey, that's what they mean when they got a nut. That's what they mean when they say they got a nut.
What happened was he lost it in a divorce.
Yo. Now she walking around with your nut in her purse.
When she said
not that she requested it in the divorce, like
yeah, I give him
the terms. I need a
first of all.
I'll give him the car. I'll give him the car, but that nigga got to give me his left nut.
She took it. She said, "I'm literally taking half of everything."
Yo, half your nuts, man.
She took 8 inches off, so now I'm only 10 inches long.
Okay.
Yeah, that's I would have played the sad trombone thing if I had to fuck.
Nah, my week was pretty cool though. Pumpkin patched it. Or maybe that was last week. My weeks are getting blurred.
Yes, last week.
Haunted took the kids to a haunted house. Yes, I took a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old to a haunted house, and it was the most amazing thing ever.
That's nice.
You are a terrible father.
So
why would
I
you do that?
So Indy, tell us how that went.
Terrible.
That he put me on the spot because he knows what happened. That actually went pretty good. The baby laughed at everything, which was crazy to me. But then she was trembling by the time we got out there, and I don't know if it's because she was cold or she was scared, but she laughed at everything that popped out. She's just laughing at it, but I don't know if it's out of scared. But there was this one part of the haunted house, right, towards the end, where there's like this, like them outside Barbie houses for the kids, like the big Barbie houses. There was this animatronic doll on a rocking chair singing "Ring Around the Rosie," right? And you're fixated on that because she starts glowing, smoke starts coming up, and you don't see the big ass bloody stuffed bunny sitting next to the house.
Not Thumper.
To the point where when it stops, the animatronic doll looks up at you and was like, "Are you guys staying to play?" And then the fucking bunny jumps up with a fucking bloody knife at you, and I threw the fucking 4-year-old at the bunny rabbit and ran.
Now you can say he's a bad father.
Once again, terrible parenting. Terrible.
Well, kangaroos throw their babies.
Definition of fuck these kids. If I ever...
No, but listen, y'all knew that kangaroos throw their babies when they running away and they feel like they about to get eaten. Them niggas will take their baby out the pouch and just throw that little nigga like, yeah, fuck it, we'll make another one. Can't make another me. Nigga, you can't make another me. Fuck it. I'm out here. Self-preservation at its finest, nigga. Fuck you, man.
So how did Aubrey feel about getting thrown?
I'm coming to beat that ass though on my grands. I didn't throw money.
Cuffs on him.
I didn't throw money.
Yo,
using your kid as a human shield. Nice. I went back and got her. I mean, but it was just that's the only thing in there that got me because of they did excellent misdirection with that and the way they staged it and set up. And
he blamed it on how good they were at the fair.
They staged it so well. They staged it so well. I had no choice but to throw my child. I had no choice but to throw my child. Hello?
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about?
I can't defend I can't defend us if I got a kid in my arms.
Bro, that shit is
I had to throw you to be able to
fight. You have 2 arms, Indy.
You don't understand. Now, see, you never seen Aubrey want to get held. Aubrey wants you like all the attention. She wants you to hold her, like coddle her, like she's a a baby. You have to have two arms
She
wrapped
is.
And her.
And she is.
You saw
She's
how
not a
needy
baby,
she
she's
is.
4.
Yeah, she's not a baby. So,
She's a terrorist. I mean, a toddler.
but it was interesting. That was cool. Other than that, really didn't get in. I went to Bug's little bonfire thing and saw people. So that was interesting. I got introduced to Shy for the first time, and Shy got to meet Olivia, and Shy figured out that Olivia's a terrorist.
Who the hell's Shy?
The dog.
Oh, yeah,
I
duh.
figured that sounded like some dog shit.
Yeah. So
That dog's cool. That's my buddy.
and then Bug sent my daughter home with cookies and cinnamon rolls and everything she's not supposed to have. So
Good
Sounds
uncle
about
material
right.
right there. That's how
Sounds
you're
about
supposed to do it.
yeah.
I got tattooed yesterday. We finished my right arm sleeve. Shout out to Mob Inc. And after I finished that, it took about 5 hours. And I got all the spots that you don't want to get tattooed, like inside the arm, by the armpit, my elbow.
Oh,
So
you was
by
wildin'.
the time I got to the crib, I passed out. And I woke up. It was one of those naps where you wake up and you're looking around and you're like, where
What
am I
day
and
is
what
it?
time is it?
Did I sleep till tomorrow?
that's how I felt.
Yeah.
But then it was like I seen Indy had called me, see what the fuck he wanted, but he was I don't know. I still don't know what he wanted. When I asked him today what he wanted, he just didn't say anything.
Yo.
Sit down.
Dre, how was your week?
I had a pretty eventful week, damn near. Last week we did the pod. I came home drunk and picked out all the songs for the R&B album. That was fun.
Yep, I've went through it twice. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like
Ooh.
You
There-
gonna
there's-
get all the pussy, Dre.
There's definitely gonna be we're definitely gonna move some of the songs around, but
Right,
it's
right.
gonna be real dope. It's gonna be real dope.
Yeah, I think people ain't gonna expect
it's
that.
straight.
I concur. I didn't
straight,
even get through all of it. It's really good though.
It's straight the type of music you want to.
I ain't heard shit, so fuck them.
That's a fact. I'll send it to you after we pod, Indy.
I don't
You
even
gotta
want that
have
shit.
an
I
iPhone.
still ain't got.
You
I
got-
still ain't got. I ain't still
You
got a
gotta have
fucking
an
picture.
iPhone, bro. You ain't get a picture, nigga.
You got the.
You got your picture, bro.
Prove it. Prove it. Nobody
That's
has a
why-
cop. Nobody
That's
has a
why
picture.
you took it on your phone.
Nobody
you was a
has
piece
the
of
picture.
shit. I knew I should have got it on my phone.
Yeah, it probably should have.
I have a
You
picture.
can't trust. Oh, Bianca come through.
Photoshopped. I wasn't even wearing that night.
He said I wasn't wearing that.
Oh shit. So yeah, we put that shit together. That shit's gonna be dope as hell. Did some writing for a
Come on,
couple
get
artists.
upfield,
and shit.
baby. Get upfield.
That shit was intense. Did the writing for nigga. I wanted to be in the group that we're writing for when I was a kid. Let's just put it out there that way. And now niggas is writing their music. That shit crazy. But did that. What else we do? Was on TV this week. Let's talk about that when it get ready to come out. That shit was funny as the fuck. What else? Then we went to the museum yesterday. Me and my daughter kicked it in Chicago. Did that whole little thing for the day, and now I'm here with y'all niggas.
There you go.
Mhm.
Bianca, how was your week?
It was okay. Still healing from getting my teeth pulled. My son got his report card, and he actually had a great report card. Average, no D's or F's, and he was devastated because he didn't have an A. So I tried to tell him, he did a good job. He didn't go to second grade. We homeschooled because of COVID. But for him not to get any D's or F's after skipping a grade, it's very, very nice. Let's see. Went grocery shopping. Prices are astronomical. And I have an issue about that. And I need to speak to the president about that.
Guess what? It has nothing to do with the president. So just
I know.
Hold your horses.
Don't care. I don't care. Somebody gonna get this smoke. You shouldn't have like 20 chicken wings in a pack.
Talk
It's
to
like
unvaccinated
$25.
people.
As you fucking cough
But anyway,
up the lung.
but yeah,
It's
so
the
that
weed,
was
You
my.
cough. Yeah, whatever, bro. Everything's COVID now. You know this.
It's the
I
good
hate
weed.
that. I hate that. But yeah, that was my week in a nutshell, and I'm here on Sunday dinner.
Rome, take a break from eating dinner and tell us how your week was.
Bro, first off, I am fucking pissed because the wide receiver that I picked up on my team, the 49ers, is the one who's out here dropping the ball and shit. He the motherfucker that done, he got the damn safety and shit. Damn, they done dropped the ball again. This shit is pissing me off a little bit, man.
So what you're telling me is that the wide receivers from your team aren't unbreakable.
Nah, well, I think we got receivers hurt too, though. But
so they're not you. So what you're telling me is they need to fill the team of you,
Mr. Glass,
bro. This dude, I had to look him up on the internet. I'm like, nigga, that's the guy I picked up earlier this week. Trash. So this is a long day, but fantasy team is still doing well. What did I do this week? Yeah, I went grocery shopping and I was a little fucked up about them prices too. That shit was a little crazy.
Yeah, $25 for like 16 chicken wings. I'm not having it. You know,
yeah, all the meat's been up though for a while.
Procter and Gamble said they're raising their prices on toothpaste, on like soap and detergents and stuff. Like, yo, I can't.
They gotta make up for all that extra PPV money that hit the streets.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. The SBA is they are playing games.
All that shit's out. All that shit's out. Take your ass back to work.
But yeah, let's see. Got some tangerine kush. That shit was pretty good.
I got some white diesel right now. It's pretty good.
Oh, word, man. We might have to do an exchange here, bro.
Nope.
And Debo Samuels just fumbled.
I know.
Ralph needs to stop talking. Every time he keeps celebrating the team, something bad happens. He's bad luck.
It doesn't really matter. This game has been a shit show. Indianapolis is fumbling the ball as well. But yeah, not too bad this week. I didn't have a doctor's appointment this week, but I'm feeling much better. They gave me a different type of pain medication that I'm actually done taking now. So, and it definitely took the edge off a lot. So I've been doing pretty good. Actually drove the car for the first time this week. Like I actually drove somewhere. I didn't go too far, but just getting myself more comfortable with doing that, because that shit is like, man,
I can imagine.
It's a little bit traumatic still, like getting behind the wheel of a car, but like, you know, this is something that you eventually gonna have to do, but it was some discomfort, but I figured it out and got to where I needed to get, and didn't come close to hitting anybody. So
not Rome.
There's victory in that.
Not Rome. Understand.
I really love your dad's sweatshirt too. That's awesome.
Hey man,
the thermal,
the dad thermal.
He's going. He's going for the sophisticated hood look tonight.
Right. Like you don't have
to wear my Bulls.
Like you don't have to cook it. You know what I'm saying? You have somebody that'll cook it, but you're gonna stand and make sure it gets bagged properly. You know what I'm saying? Like you got that on right now.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Leveled up.
So anyway, last week we did our first live show. Episode 32, Road to Recovery.
What's up, Tiff? Shout out to Tiff.
Hey.
So what were your guys' takeaways from last week's live show, starting with Bianca?
I loved it. Just seeing the people come in to support Rome, come and support the podcast was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Supporting $1 for the venue. You know, I was like, oh, you grilling? You could have, I could have brought some sides, So that was cool. Love the libations.
The fuck is libation?
She like to drink, man.
Okay.
Oh my. He's sitting in front of that big ass phone and he couldn't look that shit up. Big ass phone.
Oh God, you got three. You got like 4 screens on that bitch.
I enjoyed it. You know, I wish I could have participated more, but you know what I'm saying? My mouth was still kind of hurting. But I was happy to be there and say what's up to everybody who came.
Mm-hmm.
Dre.
Oh. Oh shit.
Tiffany said Rome's the dope supervisor.
Let's take a break early.
Yo.
Hey,
Dope
hey,
supervisor is
y'all sit
crazy.
your ass down. Sit down, man. Y'all ain't gotta work, man. Sit down, man.
That's it,
Y'all see
man,
I'm
listen.
sitting down.
What we about to do, we really about to leave 30 minutes early because I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Niggas
I
don't
don't
pay
feel
me
like
enough.
I don't feel like
Niggas
doing
don't-
shit.
Yeah, niggas don't pay me enough to give a fuck. Shit. I thought the show was cool, man. I mean, you know, we talked about everything we thought we could tighten up and all that type of thing. But for the most part, the participation and all that was a good time. You know, everybody being together in one place was a dope experience. So it was cool all in all.
Indy.
You want the flowery explanation or the real shit?
No, I want real shit.
The real shit. It was a bad live show. It was a really bad live show. It was a lot of us talking over each other. It just seemed like we weren't prepared to be live, and if that was a presentation on something, like if we was looking to get a deal or something like that, we would have totally failed in what we were doing. The coming out, the venue, everybody coming out and support and everything like that was good, but the presentation that we gave off as a live show, this is me included, we're better than what we gave. That's how I feel.
Okay, that's it.
I mean, I'm not trying to fucking rip myself. I mean, to death.
No,
I don't like talking bad about
What
us.
can we do better?
Is
Well,
there
listen.
anything good about it? Now give us the
No, it was
flowery
a lot of good about it. You could tell that there's real chemistry between, you know what I'm saying, everybody that's on the panel. I don't know anybody else that is doing a show set up in, you know what I'm saying, basically under 2 weeks and able to put a live show, you know what I'm saying, together off without a hitch. So we didn't have everything going for us, and a lot of other people would have tried to probably push it back in order to be more prepared. We really went in there, no scripts, you know what I'm saying, all fuckery, you know, like, and really got something done and showed me that we have the future is very bright for Sunday dinner, for anything that we do, whether solo, you know what I'm saying, or together. I really like the potential that we have and what we show people. The dopest part about that live show was that the live crowd interaction was way better than what I thought it was going to be. Even for the crowd we had in there, they were eating it up and they were participating and actually enjoying themselves, and that's all we really wanted.
It was a very. The show started off. The first 12 minutes were fucking hilarious. Like we were on a roll, like joking with the crowd, joking amongst ourselves and shit like that. It started off very well, and really throwing it together as fast as we did. The only real hitch that we had, only problem we ran into is right before we were going to go live when we were doing the testing, and we found out that the mirror behind us wasn't just going to work. And shout out to Tamika because she saved the day by going to a couple different
Shout
dollar
out to
stores to get
I married her. I deserve
to get
credit
the
for that.
yeah, but she's Indy's sister,
She
so she would
deserved
have
the
been there
credit.
regardless.
She doesn't even like him like that.
She doesn't even come out to my shit, so she was there for wrong.
She doesn't like him like that. She
So
likes me more.
but she found the
You
perfect
get
green.
let me leave that alone because that's a little bit too.
She found a perfect green fucking tablecloth that we could put up on them over the mirror. So we were able to use the green screen technology for our logo. That worked out great. But other than that, it was just there's a lot of us. There is a lot of us. There's 6 of us. Well, kind of 5.5 because Trail. So there's going to be some changes in the show that I will announce in a little bit. But I myself, I liked it. It was good. It was good to be in a live audience. I'm made to perform live, so I ate it up. You know, it's like I like interacting with the crowd. I want to go to a place where a bigger place where maybe we could at least smoke weed in there, not for my sake, so people don't got to come in and out. A lot of the crowd missed the show when they were going outside to smoke and shit like that. So, but it was great. The conversation flowed very well. Like I said, the beginning of the show was fucking hilarious. We were dropping one-liners left and right. We had to fucking, we had all the sound effects going good and everything like that. So,
G. Scott still ain't answered my question. Why they only had one stripper?
Oh, it's because that's all. Well, that's all. That's all we needed. We just needed one stripper.
Okay, so
anyway,
to sum it up, I would say that we know that we have the chops. We can do a live show and it can be entertaining throughout all of it. I think that bottom line, the presentation for someone that was tuning in on their phone or whatever device that they were looking at, it just wasn't as good. And that's something that we probably need to tighten up because it was just a lot. Yeah, it was
what we were talking
to and
what we were talking about.
But even beyond that, because we had the mics and they're all
than an online presence, I think.
Well, what we were doing we were talking over each other. And so when that happens, it sounds very jumbled. Like it's a little bit different when we're in separate places because we can see on the screen like, oh, okay, it's such and such is talking. But when we're all lined up, we kind of got to look over and see if somebody's talking. You know what I'm saying? And so that it just was very jumbled. And so if I'm watching it live, I'd have been like, that's just not something that I probably want to do. Now, for someone who's attending the live, it looks okay. You know what I'm saying? You can hear everybody because you're hearing it through the speakers. Exactly. But as far as the presentation for us doing it over a medium, that wasn't what it was. We had to figure something out as far as that's concerned. But I feel like we all had a good time. The chemistry was there. I thought it was great that we had some other people that could come in and rotate in and out. I thought it was great when Bug came and he got a
shout out to Bug and his wife.
Yeah, bro, that was awesome. Sko asking questions to us. That shit was dope.
Fucking Boogie was fucking fried.
Yeah, he was lit.
Boogie was fucked up. Shout out to Boogie. Boogie, I love that Boogie come out because he be having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to say, as long as people are having fun at the event, that's all that really matters. I know that we're gonna perform how we're supposed to. So as long as
it was the first time though. It was the first time and it was short notice. So but we'll adjust and we'll figure it out from there. So. Dope shit though, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man.
See, y'all just gonna make me be the asshole and only talk about the bad. That's fucked up.
We did.
You wanted that role anyway. Did you say anything good? Here's your chance.
He did.
Yeah. Thank the Lord that Rome's alive.
Amen.
There we go.
Amen.
See, Sammy knows what's up.
So in the further fuck shit, what's going on this week?
I'm not an asshole in the bedroom.
He eats asshole.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
I'm very giving in the bedroom.
Yeah, but we'll probably do. I'm gonna be looking to set up a live show probably once a quarter. So once every 3 months or so, we'll do a live show.
Every 3 months. What is this? Like the AEW wrestling pay-per-views?
No, well, because
yes,
some of us are going to be leaving the area.
Not my problem. Not my problem.
First of all,
Dre, is that your problem? They leaving the area? Not my problem.
First of all, the live show.
Hey, Sunday dinner for two, Dre.
Yo. Should I have a table for two, please?
Anyway, as I was saying, we'll be doing live shows and I kind of want to move around. I want to try to. We're gonna now that where we're at in the show and a new format that's gonna take shape and stuff like that. We're doing all this for fun, and we haven't even like put no money into it, other than like equipment that we have or whatever the case may be. But now we'll start putting promo into it, shit like that, growing. You guys could also watch it sundaydinner.show. The Villain Radio Network website is going to be getting rebuilt, so it'll be like the hub for everything, you know, because we want to be able to make it so you guys can come interact with us, like chatting, just like you do if you're on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, in one central location. So some of the changes are going to be after last week's show and me watching it. I've watched it a couple times over this last week, and the whole talking over each
Who got their
other type
TV
thing.
going crazy?
That's
Hold
wrong.
on, somebody got their TV going nuts. This nigga wrong.
Who got a TV on?
Yep,
These two.
that's who it was.
You can't hit my TV. Everything's going through my headphones. You can't hear shit from me.
That's
Oh,
wrong.
there's somebody TV. They got a commercial.
Wrong. You
Oh wait,
gonna
I
turn
know how to
off
figure it
or
out.
not?
Yeah.
I'll just mute them.
Yeah.
Hey, do y'all know how to piss Lil Boosie off?
Hold on.
Nah. Hey, Lil Boosie.
Bro, this nigga is nuts. Go ahead with your finish your thing.
Okay. As you were saying, Robville.
Anyway,
Boy,
starting
you
next
must be
week,
high.
we're gonna what we're doing is we're gonna start to structure and organize the show. It'll still be the same fuckery, you know, the same no scripts. We're coming in and it's as you can tell by some of the things that Indy says. Hold on, let me. As you can tell some of the things that Indy says. Anyway, where the hell did Rome go? Rome just left.
That nigga
He
said,
chewing.
All he got to do is mute the TV.
He's
Nah, he cussing somebody out right now.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So anyway, it's gonna be more. The format of the show is gonna stay the same. We're gonna condense the main hosts back down to the main ones. Bianca's still gonna be with us. She's gonna come in and she's gonna host and run the 5 random question segment. Well, he just decided to be like, fuck it.
What
Nah,
happened?
that was Bianca.
Oh, Bianca, where'd you go, Bianca?
I don't know.
Well, Bianca's here, but she's not here.
can't watch Pornhub and use Camo at the same time.
I know, dag nabbit.
So what we'll be doing is we're gonna be more precise, try to be more precise with the structure of the show. Bianca's gonna come in towards the end. She'll host the 5 random questions. She'll come up with all 5 random questions for the week. She'll come in and she'll ask each one of us the question, and we'll, elaborate on our answer, and that'll spark that conversation with whatever question it is to whoever, and that's pretty much it. We're gonna be moving the show to a centralized location. Also, you can still watch it on Facebook and everything, but we're going to try to migrate all you guys to the Sunday Dinner platform, and it's going to be on there, and it's going to be on Amazon Prime. While I'm still trying to figure out the logistics for Amazon Prime, so we'll be able to do it live, if that's even possible just yet. That you guys will I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. But yeah, that's kind of what's coming up. As we wind down this year and get ready for 2022, we're going to try to branch it out in more directions, hit a little bit more platforms. We love the live aspect of it because the interaction with the comments, with from the viewers are one of the keys to the show. And one of the things that I wanted it to be a focus of the show since we started, when we start talking about it. Well, actually, when we first did the show, because Indy didn't want us doing the show without him. Oh no, what were we talking about that he was mad about, that he disagreed and just fucking was like, no?
Who knows?
No, it was the whole conversation on WAP being a fucking trash ass song.
Yes.
I think it was a little bit deeper than that, though.
No, it was having more structure to the show and stuff like that too. Was my
So-
issue. If we really want to get into it,
I'll go back and watch it.
I wanted stuff to be more planned, but it was the WAP fucking shit is where everything hit the fan.
Yeah, that definitely-
Because somebody thought having somebody's wife come on there and try to put me in my place because they were a woman. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Was I not on this episode? I wasn't here. For
You
that.
weren't even on the crew then.
Oh, okay. I was going to say I wasn't here. For this.
Samantha said, "Cause asshole." No, I wasn't the asshole. I wasn't the asshole in this situation.
You were an asshole. You fucking logged
Yeah.
us out and everything, dog.
Yep.
That shit was definitely asshole.
But anyway, shout out to Indy. But so everything's gonna be cool. We're on episode 33. I'll have all new fucking graphics and logos. We're probably gonna write out these next
Shit.
probably episode either 40 or 50. I'll roll in new graphics and everything like that. We'll keep everything fresh for you. Each 10 episodes is going to be kind of like a season, even though I'm not going to break it down to seasons. Just kind of for us in our heads. But that's that. And let's move on to the main thing of the week. Do we have a screenshot of this, Indy?
No, because it's no scripts, no fuckery. So I can go get it. Give
No,
me
it's
a
all
second.
fuckery.
Well, what the fuck? Whatever
Yeah,
the fuck
this
you
nigga
be
said
talking
no
about.
Fuckery. That's crazy. All fuckery.
What
All
the fuck
fuckery.
am I pulling the screenshot up of?
Boozy.
The tweet.
So Little Nas X and Boozy again. Okay, so Little Nas X jokingly said that him and Boozy have a song coming out. I don't know if you could consider it jokingly, considering their history. It could be trollish. Okay, he was trolling him. And Boozy took the fucking bait. Hook, line, and sinker. Fucking took off with the motherfucking line. Man.
Lost it.
Another
Basically,
homophobic rant.
Basically, this is what Boozy responded with. After Lil Nas X said he got a song with Boozy on the way, he said it on his live, by the way. Once Boozy caught wind of the harmless joke, he does what we expected to him to do and threw even more homophobia Lil Nas X's way. Says, "Stop trolling me, maggot. LOL. You a whole bitch, maggot. Playing with a gangster, shaking my head. You keep sucking dick, nigga, getting fucked in your ass. Peace. You hate yourself. I would too if I was you. LOL, Nas. If you commit suicide, you would do the world a huge favor. Nobody wants you here."
Jesus Christ.
Whew. Where was this nigga's PR team?
Flame on.
He don't have
Bro,
one,
he
and I
don't-
think
bro,
that's
he
the
don't got no
problem.
damn-
It's all him.
He don't got no damn PR team. What the fuck you talking about?
I
Drake?
know. That's what like Rob just said. That's the
There's
problem.
no
like, what
way.
the fuck? Boosie
Bro,
should not have
nah,
his
that ain't-
own. He shouldn't
bro,
even
Nah,
have
that
his
ain't the
password.
problem, dog.
It wouldn't last
Yeah.
long. Soon as he fucking hires somebody and he motherfucker tweeted some shit, they'll be like, "Oh, we're done."
Like, bro.
Like,
how
there's
do
no
you-
way to keep a fucking PR team when you do stuff like that. Now look, I don't even know where to begin because he did.
Nah, Sam. He ain't no keyboard warrior. That motherfucker feel like that.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you see
yeah.
Lil Nas X somewhere, it's gonna be smoke in the city.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's
real.
he's falling for it. He's playing into it. He's letting how he really feels be known in a time where even though we have freedom of speech, there's no real freedom of speech when it comes to certain things.
When he might have been able to make it through everything until he told him that he should commit suicide, because then that became not just the freedom of speech, that became hate speech. That
Yeah, you
became
telling somebody you should kill yourself, that's you're instant on some hate speech. It's no way around
Well,
that.
No, when he
Well,
said
that's well,
the
that's well, that's
maggot,
bullying.
that's
I mean,
That's bullying,
he called him a faggot twice.
Maggot.
There's Sunday dinner. There's
Oh, this
we're
thing.
only saying the word in context of what Boosie
Yeah.
said to understand how negative
Right. We're not
he was about the
calling
thing. We're not
anyone-
calling anybody anything, but
no.
the fact that this man said this shows me that I feel like he's not a man. To be totally honest with you, I don't care if you're fans of Boosie, if you love his music. I don't care if your views are clicking out because you don't like my view on this. I feel that he's not a man. Because a man will find a proper way to address his feelings towards a person or a situation that was going on. This is him being afraid of. It's just straight homophobic. It's homophobia the way he's coming at it now. I don't know if somebody touched him in the booty when he was in jail and he's still upset about that, or if he's in the closet himself and he doesn't want to come to rights with what's going on. But everything he said, regardless of how he feels about what this person is doing or how this person is portraying themselves, this isn't the way you handle it. There's different ways to handle this type of situation.
Well, first off, let's not let it just be that he might have got touched or that he's in the closet himself, because that is speculation as well. I don't want to put any of that on him just because he said something. It could be as simple as he was taught to not like gay people in his home. Let's just go there.
I could feel you on that, but him coming at Lil Nas X the way he is, telling him that he hates himself and different stuff like that, that's all speculation in the right too. That's him.
No, that's just him hating gay people.
No, that's him trying to put Lil Nas, his issues that he has on Lil Nas, tell him he hates himself, when normally when things like that go, when somebody tells you that you hate yourself because you're a certain way, it's because they hate themselves because they have similar feelings, because they see themselves in you.
Well,
nah, but it's also people that just don't like gay people for sure.
It's
like
they're not all gay. Don't like gay people. It doesn't matter if they've
like,
had a bad experience with gay people. They just don't like them. That is a common theme in the black community.
In the black community, for sure, but you gotta think how people was raised, especially coming from the South. Especially coming from the South. That shit was not nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That shit
ain't like Boosie from LA, nigga. You know what I mean?
It's a lot. Coming from the South. Have you seen Atlanta?
That doesn't matter though. That doesn't matter.
That's true.
I don't see the gays flocking to Indiana.
But
okay,
are they going to Louisiana or wherever? Yeah, he's from Baton Rouge,
that's
right?
What I'm saying. That nigga
are they going to Louisiana? Nah, that shit ain't. Yeah, he does live in Atlanta, which is to me, which kind of
he's had an Eddie Murphy moment.
Man,
no, it just makes me feel kind of weird because if he's in Atlanta, that means he's dealing with a number of gay people on a regular basis.
Well, you know, his road manager gay.
Oh, okay, but that doesn't.
I know. I'm saying that's his little thing.
I couldn't be his. If I'm his road manager and I'm gay, I couldn't be his road manager anymore.
His road manager played the gay role in this movie.
He's paying them though, Indy. We all make those type of decisions. We might know that our supervisor is racist as hell, but
keep playing yourself.
I mean, it all depends. I don't know that particular person's situation, but he obviously feel comfortable still working for Boosie.
Right.
He paying him.
That's said I'm not leaving my paycheck.
Hey,
yeah, we all make those.
He's like, I don't care if he hates me, he gotta pay me.
Or Boosie cannot hate the nigga, and he can really just only have an issue with what the fuck Lil Nas is doing to him.
Or his road manager's fucking him in the booty.
I gotta go.
And knows he's gay.
I gotta get the fuck out of here. Yo,
I'm just
Boosie.
saying.
Boosie, these are the thoughts and ideas of this nigga and this nigga alone.
Oh, I'm never gonna be able to go to a Boosie show.
Yeah,
Who wants to go to a Boosie show?
Bro, I'm trying to go to Boosie Bash. You got me fucked up.
I bet you are.
Fuck
He
out
might
of here.
invite you. He might invite you in the room with his road manager.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Rim shot.
Be like, he gonna be like, do your best Raz-B impression.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
hey. No,
It's
Nah,
so
man,
happy.
that's what we won't do.
Wow.
That's what we
nah,
won't
really
do.
gotta go. All right, bye. I'll see y'all next episode.
All right, bye.
See y'all next episode.
So anyway, on a scale of 1 to 10, how homophobic was this rant, Indy?
Fucking 45,
Bianca?
as in Donald Trump. That's how homophobic this rant was.
It's
So-
a 10.
So listen, guys. I'm gonna go 9, simply for the fact that he didn't say that he was gonna kill him. He told him to commit suicide. The only thing that would have made this a 10 is if he had said, "I'll kill you, you little."
I think that's worse. I
you
think
little-
no, I think telling him to kill himself is worse than him saying he killed him himself, because that shows how little he thinks about him telling him to kill himself. If you ain't even worth my time for me to kill you, go kill yourself.
That's a perspective issue, though. When you're angry, you telling somebody to go kill yourself because you're not right around them, or you telling them the difference.
No,
What would
because
have probably hit home harder would have been, "Nigga, I'll kill you the next time I see you."
nah,
Don't say nothing to me when I see you. That would have been a 10.
I think it's because he knows the gay, lesbian, bisexual community have a high rate of suicide because of stuff like this. We just came off of the Dave Chappelle shit where you had his transgender friend, the comedian, committed suicide because of all the backlash.
I don't
and hate
think what
she
he
got.
said was that deep into it.
Bro,
No,
you
but-
think he thought about that when he was saying it. That motherfucker didn't
No,
give a fuck
I
about
didn't
damn
know.
suicide stat.
I didn't say he was thinking about that, but I'm talking about the effect that it's going to have,
Oh yeah, okay.
and what it
I'm
is.
talking about the rant in itself.
I feel like the dude's dumb as fuck to start off with, and he's a horrible human being. That's honestly how I feel about him. That, to be totally honest with you, the world would be better off without a little Boosie.
What?
So that if this is the feelings of what he's gonna
The
put into
world
the
without
world as
white
a,
people,
hold
you got me
on,
fucked
is
up.
this if this is gonna no listen, if this is what he's gonna put into the world as a black man towards another black man, gay or not, in the public eye, when he's supposed to be pro-black, I stand with Kaepernick and everything else. Fuck with this dude's views when he say he tore
You gotta
up
get
a
rid of
fucking
hip
human
hop
being.
altogether. Then you gonna make that point.
Bro,
And I feel
like
You gotta get
I
rid of
feel
hip hop
like- I feel
altogether.
like
Hold
you're-
on. You gotta get rid of rap altogether. You want to make that point though?
No,
What are
it's
you talking
rap.
about?
It's
All
not
we
hip
talking
hop.
about-
It's
Hip
rap.
hop, all that. You gotta get rid
Bro,
of.
I feel
Nigga,
like
everybody's shooting somebody in a fucking record. What are you talking about? Fuck
And
you
all-
mean,
and
nigga?
everybody-
you dancing around and that shit.
right now, you're
Ain't
being
no
part of
popping
the
record
race
that ain't
piece,
nobody
bro.
getting smoked in. Hey, ain't no popping record right now where ain't nobody getting smoked in it. Somebody got a motherfucking gun. Bop bop bop. doing some stupid ass shit.
record that Lil Nas X got with Jack Harlow right now. Ain't nobody getting shot in.
It's not on no charts right now.
The fuck it ain't.
Yes, it
Where
is.
is it at? Where is it at?
The fuck it ain't.
I'm saying, but
like
it's
number
top
one or
10?
two right now.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's like
That one
number
is?
one or two right now.
The one that dancing in the
only thing
motherfucking
that-
bathroom.
The only thing that took it off was the
Jack
rock
Harlow
song.
white. That
I
don't
think
count.
that
You
went
got a
number
white
one.
nigga.
The-
You got
it
a
took
white nigga and a gay nigga. I don't give a fuck.
it
It's a
took
white
the
nigga and a
rock.
gay nigga. That
It's
don't count.
it took the rock, who's also not talking about
You got a
shooting
white
or
nigga and a
nothing with
gay
you
nigga,
to
bro.
place him.
Hey, the Rock was talking about encouraging and motivating. That was a good verse. So
Bro,
there you
yeah,
go.
that's cool. But you got a white nigga and a gay nigga on the track. Yeah, they might as well. Yeah, they're gonna chart. That's easy.
But the whole thing is they're charting. You said that there
But-
wasn't no charting about shooting. The Rock and Tech Nine and them aren't talking about shooting and they're charting. They got the number one song on the rap charts
It's
right
the
now.
fucking Rock, bro. Like, come on, shut the fuck up talking to me, dog. Lil Durk and them niggas have been up there all fucking day. Goddamn NBA young
And-
boy.
And Little Durk is
That's
getting his
what-
house. Little Durk is getting his house ran up in. Hitman Holler getting his house ran up in. You reap
That's
what
all
you
I'm
sow.
saying.
And Little Boosie will sooner or later get caught up and have a dick in his booty.
Man, listen,
Okay,
I'm
anyway.
done with this conversation.
In other news this week, Alec Baldwin shot a cinematographer
Oh
and
my
killed her on set.
Yeah, that was nuts.
We don't have the fucking song to play for all the sad shit, dog.
No,
Don't
we
hit us with all the
don't.
sad shit first.
No.
Who was
yeah,
in
that shit
who was
pull
in
us
charge
out.
of the prop department? That's my question.
That's yeah.
Probably Alec Baldwin.
There's supposed to be an armorer on set, the prop master, one of those two,
Yeah, okay, prop man.
the first assistant director.
No, that motherfucker loaded his own bullets. I wanted to
Why
be,
do they
I
got
wanted
a-
to be
why do they
real,
got-
goddammit.
Yeah, why do they got any
I want it to be
live
real.
bullets on the set anyway? Like, for what reason
Well,
do you need a live
well,
bullet
what
on
it is
set?
they're not even supposed to be live bullets. It's supposed to be bullets with BBs in
Hollow
it that don't fire. Because when you have a revolver like they have in that movie, because it's an old western, and you're doing a close up of the gun, you need to be able to see the bullets in the chambers in the cylinder.
Right.
So
Roll
it was
I mean,
supposed
I
to be a
get the
cold gun.
blanks and all that shit, like the
Bill.
blanks
Yes,
and all that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I don't
Exactly.
know
Supposed to have
what
blanks.
he's saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why the fuck would a
It's
real bullet
robot,
be
man.
on the goddamn on the set if it's supposed to be blanks?
Yeah. So
Like,
what
that
happened?
shit seemed like some setup shit.
He's saying a lot too. I don't know what he's saying.
No, it happened. It happened. It actually happens a lot. It's this ain't the first time it happened.
That's what
how-
happened to Bruce Lee's son.
Yes, Brandon
Yeah.
Lee.
That's what happened to Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
I thought Bruce Lee died on some other shit. Bruce Lee ain't died that way. He died on some other shit. He ain't get shot. Did he?
He-
Look it up.
All
I
right,
thought
yeah.
Brandon was the only one.
I forget.
I could be wrong. Don't give me that shit, nigga. I wasn't there. I don't fucking know.
Nah, but the thing was that happened with this is the fact that half the crew had already walked off in protest of the set conditions being bad. So they really shouldn't even been filming the scene to start off with.
See, not more niggas getting shot.
Oh, they
on
were
movie sets,
filming with a
too.
skeleton crew.
Yes.
Gee, we use motherfuckers be using.
Yeah,
real guns
Brandon
in
Lee
rap
died
videos.
with the pop.
So they might have had an amateur loading the gun.
Hey,
Alec Baldwin loaded that damn gun himself, most likely. I'm not even
Not
trying to
as
be
safer-
funny.
Not as safer on a rap video shoot than it is a fucking movie set. That's nuts.
Well, I mean, what we've been talking about.
Niggas in
we've
there
been
with
talking-
their guns off the streets, fully loaded. Niggas still don't be popping the cameraman. That's
We-
crazy.
Serial
We-
scratched
art
off.
It's an art form.
We've been talking about what's going on. We was just talking about on the Batwoman set, the stunt man getting burned alive. You know what I'm saying? 30-degree
That
burns
shit's
over his whole
crazy.
body. Ruby Rose herself, you know what I'm saying? Broken ribs, fractured vertebrae. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff like
That-
this happens
happens,
on the
though,
set
but-
a lot.
But shot and
Yeah.
killed.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
No, it's just
Yeah.
that the only reason we hear this is because
Oh,
it's probably happened
Hey,
more than
it's
what we
the-
know.
the
It's just the fact that it was Alec
Alec
Baldwin
Baldwin.
pulling the trigger is why we know about this.
Yo, that nigga
okay.
probably, if he ain't do that shit on purpose, that nigga fucked up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he was, no man. I ain't gonna get into my.
See,
my-
this is why I feel like we should have put more money and more credit into Stephen Baldwin.
This motherfucker.
So you think he's
Which
you
one
think
is
he's the
that?
replacement?
Huh? I
You
think
he's
Stephen.
the replacement brother.
Yes, he's the replacement brother.
What that bitch say?
Nah, it just doesn't work the same.
What that is?
It doesn't work the same. I like Stephen Baldwin too, though, but it just doesn't work the same.
What you showing for the people that
Al-
ain't?
Alex,
says the,
Alex
uh,
Baldwin looks like a fucking prick in the movie.
The chief
Oh, I like
electrician
him.
on
I'm sorry.
the chief electrician on the set of the movie Rust that was being filmed is publicly blaming the film's armorer and the producers for negligence that led to the cinematographer Helena Hutchins' death. On Sunday, Serge, what the fuck's, wow, whatever, who who was the gaffer on the New
That-
Mexico
that guy.
Western, yeah, posted a long message on his Facebook page detailing Thursday's fatal shooting. In the post, he said he was standing shoulder to shoulder with Hutchins when she was struck by a projectile accidentally fired from a prop gun used by Alec Baldwin. I was holding her in my arms while she was dying, he wrote. Her blood was on my hands. He's not responded to numerous inquiries from from Los Angeles Times since Friday, but in his post, he noted that he had worked with Hutchins on almost all her films. So let's see. Sometimes we shared food and water. We've been burning under the sun, freezing in the snow. Basically, he's known her for a long time. Though he did not name the 24-year-old Rust armorer, Hannah Reed Gutierrez, by name, he made it clear that he felt she held much of the responsibility for his friend's death. I'm sure that we had the professionals in every department but one, the department that was responsible for the weapons. There's no way a 24-year-old woman can be a professional with armory. There's no way that her more or less the same age friend from school, neighborhood, Instagram, or God knows where else can be a professional in this field. It was just the second film that the armorer had ever worked on as lead armorer, meaning she was in charge of overseeing all the gun safety and usage on the set. She prepared the 3 prop guns used by Baldwin in a church shootout scene, according to Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office. Let's see. One of those weapons was handed to Baldwin by Assistant Director Dave Halls. The affidavit said. Now, the report also says that Dave Halls also called out cold gun, which in movie talk means that the gun's not loaded. It's good to go, basically. Well, no.
So who feels like
not
this
what
is
I mean.
gonna be who feels like this is gonna be an episode of SVU fairly soon?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. They already shot it.
Hey, Law and Order is coming
They
back.
actually probably already saw it.
I'm saying, like, we've seen this episode already years ago.
We've seen this one before.
They've made this episode numerous times, bro. Come on now. The little motherfucker that's crazy.
They'll do a new one. They'll do a new one with actors that look similar. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Slurp. This shit's fire. I ate 3 of them and I'm feeling pretty good.
This man over here slurping on the slurp.
I'm about to get me an Uncrustable right now because I got the munchies.
But yeah, no, this bro, 2021's been a trip. Like, who would have said Alec Baldwin gonna shoot a motherfucker on set at the beginning of this year? That's crazy,
man.
And the thing about it was, since the what the fuck?
Not this nigga.
The scene in question was the reason why why she got shot was it was a close-up of the gun. So she's a cinematographer, so she got the camera right in front of him where he's aiming up. So he pulls the trigger and it goes through her and it hits the director.
What?
So she got killed and the director got hurt.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
The whole crew, the crew was very negligent.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you're that. Imagine though that you're Baldwin.
Well, like Indy said, they were filming with a skeleton crew anyway, though.
Yeah, because they walked out the week before.
Walked off.
Yeah, over fucking safety shit.
Yo, the fact Buddy said,
yeah,
come on, man, this 24-year-old ass bitch ain't no fucking way. He said, ain't no fucking way this little 24-year-old ass bitch. That's crazy.
That was a good ass plan.
Man, so movie scraps for sure.
That movie ain't gonna scrap. It's too much money behind it.
No, they gonna finish the movie.
What?
They gonna finish that movie.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about publishers and like movie studios. Nah,
they want their money back, bro.
It's millions wrapped in
labels.
shit. They'll figure out a way to finish it.
Go to work. Give my money. I need to make my money back.
Not they gonna put a little RIP at the end of the.
You gotta think about it, like what they did, what they did. They did with the whole Ruby Rose thing. They was like, "Oh, for real? No, she decided to do something else." Comes out years later. No, we fired her ass, and we moved right along without her.
Listen, bro,
recast and everything.
Not to mention that the people that are on, whoever is helping to film that movie, they like, shit, we still want our fucking paychecks. You know what I'm saying?
I can't call her Ruby Rose no more. I gotta call her by her full name because the emails leaked. She's leaking the emails.
What's her name?
Ooh.
What is it? Legenheim or some shit like that?
Yeah, Legenheim.
So now I know why she goes by Ruby Rose.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Yeah. Now, what a name like that?
Does
Yeah.
not hit the same. Legenheim does not hit the same at all.
No. But the emails don't prove anything.
Nah, she's trying. She's trying, and although she might be right about some of the stuff that's happening, she's reaching on what she's trying to do, and she's getting no support.
Who are we talking about? We talking about Ruby Rose right now?
Yeah, she's getting no support right now. Cameron coming out didn't help her at all.
No. You gotta be somebody that matters.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a Javicia Leslie, a Rachel Scars. It's gonna have to be like one of the stars of that show to come out and be like, yeah, I stand by her. Somebody who has something to lose.
Nope.
And all of them are looking at her like she's crazy right now.
It's not gonna happen at all.
So, because Bianca, that is a black woman, a black woman of the LGBT community, Javicia Leslie, who took over the lead role in that show, and it's the only black-led show on the CW right now, and it's doing better than when Ruby Rose was leading. And
All right.
And she wants the show shut down, taking a showrunner. You haven't been on the show for 2 years. How do you know that's even the same climate on the set now that it was back then? They could have been changed the shit over. They had already written one of the people you had problems with off the show. So come on now.
And it might not be a bad place to work since she's gone.
Yep. So interesting.
That is true sometimes. Sometimes when people want to point the finger, when they remove themselves from the situation, everything's fine. But they don't see that it's them that's causing the shit going on. So y'all
That's what
might be
happened to
right.
her.
That's
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
what happened to her.
Yeah.
That's what she's going through currently.
But she don't know it.
And all her stuff she did in the past is starting to come up. Well, she was horrible on this set. Nobody liked her on this set. They had issues with her on this set. You can't throw rocks when you live in it. You can't throw what is that, son? You can't throw stones when you live in a glass house.
That shit sounded mumble as hell, whatever we just spewed out.
They know what we meant, yo. They know what we meant.
Rest in peace to Snoop Dogg's mom. She passed away today. Snoop.
Prayers. Prayers.
Snoop was talking about it earlier.
Yeah, on the heels of him, the Mount Westmore debut single dropping, produced by Kato on the track, boy. Now I feel happy because I feel like I did that because of all the Kato beats I used to use.
Did you guys see the video?
Yeah.
Oh, the Mandalorian ripoff.
Yeah.
You notice they couldn't put Grogu in there, right? Disney would have been on their ass. They were very selective for what they put in that video.
I thought it was dope though. I thought each person came with their own characteristics of it though, but it was
I think that was
dope. Big budget.
Yeah, I think Kato did a nice job on that beat too. That sounded like none of the other beats he produced. So it sounded really good. I dug it too, and it was like something fresh air from the West because all the music that was coming from out there sounds the same, and then that just had a different vibe to it. But it also shows why he wasn't on that big show anymore because he's finna go on tour, and they replaced him with T-Pain, which is actually making a better show.
Bro,
because T-Pain is more entertaining.
T-Pain, you know what? I've been watching a lot of podcasts. He's been doing rounds on a bunch of podcasts. And he started off with Drink Champs about a month ago, 2 months ago, and it was fucking hilarious. But I was watching him on 85 South last night, and he's just he would be a good host. Like he hosts, he got his little podcast that's pretty dope too.
Yeah, he got his own one. Yeah,
but he's funny as shit. He had me rolling. I mean, yeah, I was high too, but still,
Nah, he's hilarious. You see his little gamer thing that he does, like when he's gaming and he's like talking and stuff like that, dog. He's like totally entertaining with that shit.
Oh yeah. He's doing numbers like that too.
Yeah, he's crazy, man. Big shouts out to T-Pain. I don't think he has enough respect for everything he did musically.
Man, when he did that Tiny Desk, everybody had to respect him.
Mm-hmm.
He should have had his respect before then. I feel like
yeah.
I feel like Mac Miller was the same way. Nobody really gave Mac Miller his respect till he did that Tiny Desk.
That Mac Miller Tiny Desk was crazy when he did that 2009 or whatever. That shit.
So talented.
I was fucking with Mac Miller. I just had that conversation like a couple days ago. How dope Mac Miller was, like, because at a time period, nigga, I was banging Mac Miller when I moved to California. Oh yeah, you got me fucked up. That Kids album, it was over with.
Yeah. Didn't Young Thug just drop? He just dropped the album. Didn't he have a Mac Miller feature on the album?
Yeah. I didn't get to listen to the Young Thug album yet. I started it today.
It's not bad, dude. Musically, it's not bad at all.
I heard it's like a lot of acoustic. Like
it is, man. It's really surprising. It's a really good album.
Yeah. That's why I had to stop listening because I'm like, I got to give it the full on the big speakers. Let that just play out.
Like we're talking about fucking Kendrick and Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like all them dropping and Drake dropping, dog. Right now, Young Thug dropped a monster.
And he just did it without. He just was like, "Huh, here you go."
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm about to give it a full listen. But what
But
I
it's
did
not
hear
it,
sounded
it's not it's not Crack Sellers music, so Vill hasn't listened to it.
great. Is it on your radar, Bill?
No,
Nah.
It's not
Young
even on
Thug-
your radar.
no, not even on radar.
Nah, Young
Bro.
Thug's a feature artist for him. He'll wait till he features with Benny or somebody like that, and then he'll listen to it.
No, it's not somebody that I'm looking for.
You fuck with Gunna?
No.
He's
Anybody
good.
check out Wale's project?
I
not
really
bad.
liked.
Some
I
of
really
it.
liked it. I really
Some
liked
of
it.
it.
Okay.
I got
Not
like
bad.
halfway through it. It's pretty good.
How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about Big Sean dropping the song the same day as Wale drops his project?
Yeah, that was a
Well,
little wild.
it's a business. You got to drop.
Yeah.
But you
Nah,
you
know
have
what
to
the
drop
fuck
the
you
song
doing.
the same day that Wale drops the project.
But what I thought was funny was the way Fred and Wale were going back and
Oh,
forth.
bro, Freddie was funny as shit with that video.
Fred and fucking Wale, they've been going back and forth for a while. They've been friends for a long
Not
time.
yet, Eve.
But
I started it today.
Yeah.
Fred was on Instagram.
Oh, I watched
Fred's
the first
trying to beat up
episode. Eve.
Dr. Umar.
I watched the first
Oh, yeah.
episode.
You talking about when
Oh,
they was
what?
getting
the cat from ASU was shaving points.
Mhm.
That shit was dope.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Nah,
Caught up,
but
he
yeah,
was,
I don't think that'd be an interesting beef to me. Wale and Fred, it'll make for some really good music.
No, it's not a
Nah,
beef.
they
It's
just
just
playing.
No, I was
Fred
just
was talking shit. Fred was talking shit, joking that Wale took him off the project
yeah.
and shit like that. So they're just going back and forth. Then Fred ending it by being in bed with two bitches feeding him fruit.
That shit was hilarious. Dog.
My man.
Yeah.
See, like you gotta catch Fred because he like boozy. Keep on getting kicked off Instagram, and then he gotta make a new page. He'll get a bunch of followers, post some wild ass shit, and get kicked off all over again. But it's entertaining.
But
Why it's
I
going
mean,
on is entertaining.
motherfucker, I just don't get it when it comes to Wale, bro. Like, why it don't necessarily all the way click? Like he don't fit all the way in with his class, that freshman class that he was in.
Well, the thing with Wale, and I feel like, and this is how I feel about the Wale Big Sean thing. I feel like Wale really didn't have a cosign. He had a cosign from a producer. He didn't have a cosign from like an artist like Kanye, and he was fighting. It was a fucking monster class that he came up in and he's fighting against. And if you look at it, it ain't too many people from that class popping right now. You know what I'm saying? But Wale's had a steady, you know what I'm saying, really good career.
His discography is great, bro. Like you can't knock Wale's discography.
Bro,
Dope ass
like
music. It just be
like,
wild.
yeah.
Like that just showed too. It go to this too. It showed that it depends on what the people choose.
Okay, he had a
You know
good
what I'm saying?
class.
Like
Hey,
it
check
depends
it
on
out.
what the people choose. Cause bro, if the people just like was like, yo, we fucking with Wale heavy, his discography would make sense.
They looked at Wale like he was corny.
Look,
Exactly.
Yeah. Now check it out. From his fresh.
A lot of people looked at Wale
everybody.
like he was corny.
He did a lot of wild
Really?
shit though.
Yeah.
But
He was that. So that's my thing about it is that he was doing a lot of wild shit, and that was to media people, and so they were the ones who were panning him. It wasn't
no,
like
here's what it was.
he was
gets
still on the
signed-
radio all the time.
Yeah, he gets signed by fucking MMG, and then
Yeah, he was on
fucking,
Ross. That's why he did get a cosign. He got Ross.
Yeah,
But that was when
that's
he brought in all three of them, though.
that's why he was corny because he wasn't like none of them niggas. He wasn't like
Because he wasn't
me.
rapping super street heavy shit.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and just look at his freshman class. It's
Ace
only
Hood.
Currency, Mickey Fax, Blue, Corey Guns, Charles Hamilton, Asher Roth, B.O.B., and Cuddy. So
Yeah.
really, only him, Cuddy, and Currency remain relevant.
Oh, so wait, he's the year.
I think he's better than all of them.
Is he the year before or after with when that one monster ass class with like
Before
he was 2009.
yeah.
Okay, so that was the 2010 class where Nipsey all the niggas was on
Gibb.
the
Yeah.
Nipsey, Fred, J Rock, Big Sean, Wiz.
That's the one right there, though.
It is probably the greatest one ever.
10 is a monster class.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What are you doing? Are you putting your finger down?
He scored
Yeah.
again. Yes,
Taylor scored
motherfucker.
again.
Yes. God damn
I
it.
thought this nigga was putting his thumbs down to that being the greatest
Yes.
freshman list.
I don't know. I'd never paid attention to freshman list.
They were good until about 4 years ago.
I wasn't
Yeah,
listening.
yeah.
I wasn't listening to rap then. I've been listening to fucking back then. What was that? 09? It was Slipknot and Linkin
10.
Park.
Lord.
Okay.
Like I was starting to get into other shit. I was listening to country music, rap.
Cut my heart into pieces.
That's not Slipknot
I
or
don't know who them
Papa
niggas
Roach?
was, but I know
That's
you was
Papa
listening
Roach.
to. I
Yeah.
know you was
Papa
listening.
Roach.
I don't know who they is, but I know you was.
I didn't listen.
listening,
I didn't listen to Papa Roach, dog.
That's crazy.
Evanescence.
No, I didn't listen to Papa Roach.
Evanescence, Papa Roach, POD. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't listen to Papa Roach.
Good times. Why didn't you listen to Papa Roach, man?
I didn't, dude. It was like a Treyu, Slipknot, fucking the softest I went was Linkin Park back then. Like I was just or Flyleaf. You know what I'm saying? Like
I have
that.
I have no idea.
Paramore.
Paramore's the shit, dog. Paramore is my shit, and she's fine in a motherfucker.
You know
I
what?
knew I'd get him.
I mean, nah, she's like, nah.
Yes,
She wears
she's
too much
fine in a
makeup and she
motherfucker.
ain't got-
She's
and
fine
she
in a
ain't got no
motherfucker.
You just like her because she got red hair.
Yoshi, nobody gives a fuck when Dre music drops. Stop asking about it.
I
Dre
ain't falling
music-
for Dre music.
Dre music is coming soon. We're gonna test it out.
Go stream hits. Go stream fucking Trust Issues. Go stream Extended Weekend. Don't stream shit Dre fucking does until he
I
starts,
fucking hate this nigga.
until he grows his fucking mustache back.
First of all, I'm putting this shit
Bro.
out, so go stream Dre shit when I put it
Don't
out.
stream Dre shit. Go stream fucking Here's to
Shut
Life.
the fuck up, Indy. Nigga, him.
So anyway,
But
What do you
yeah,
know?
no,
What do you
it's
know word by word? We'll put that to test. We'll bring you on here and make you rap something word for word. What do you know word for word? If you can come on here and rap a song without the song playing in the background, word for word, everybody that's tuned in right now, I will send them a free Sunday Dinner T-shirt.
and we don't even
You
have
have
t-shirts yet.
It'll take me a day and rap. all I need is the PNG of the logo.
Oh shit! Can I get that
Can I get that
shit
shit?
before you send them out to people?
You know, Indy waits 20 years to get a fucking t-shirt.
You could have been went to Nerd Mix Game and live and got you a T-shirt, bro. I got hella merch up.
We got to talk about that, Indy.
I got hella merch up, and I got merch for the ladies.
Ew.
Don't buy shit Indy has. Don't buy shit Indy has. Fucking ass nigga.
I'm so glad my fan base isn't on this show.
Yeah, where did the white
Why aren't
bitches
they?
go that used to come here to watch?
You scared them off?
I know it wasn't me.
Nah, he knows who it is. He scared them off.
I didn't think I scared them
I didn't
off.
scare him off. I'm on your
What
damn
you
album.
Vill wouldn't he do my intro?
You didn't ask me to.
I did ask you. You told me fuck
you did
off.
not.
I
I did
asked
not
you.
tell you no
You
such
did tell
thing.
me to fuck off.
I didn't know such.
You
thing.
did so. You went
No.
fuck off. I don't even listen to you. That was your exact words. Fuck off. I don't even listen to your music. That's exactly what you said.
Yeah, I know.
But Bug is my witness because he laughed at me about it. And then I disappeared for like 2 weeks thinking about suicide. And then I came back.
He just niggas. You know I would have done it.
It'll be cool. You got another chance.
Oh fuck.
You making another album?
No. You know why I'm not making another album? Because I don't want to overshadow this R&B joint you finna drop.
All
That was
right.
dope.
That's impossible.
Yo, it's
Dope.
possible. It's possible. I got a big dick. It's possible.
Oh my
Bruh.
God.
Can we, what they say? Do we got sleepers? Can we get the fuck out of
He
here?
said that we got sleep. No, we got 40. We got 40 more minutes before we get to 5 random questions.
Bro, I'm not doing this with y'all.
I love you. I love you too, K Dre.
Fuck it. So I noticed Rome's hat. NBA's back full swing this week.
Nobody give a fuck about this shit. It's football season.
Bulls kind of look good though.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
Don't nobody give a fuck about the Bulls.
Yes, we do.
Nobody give a fuck
No,
about
really.
you.
Tell his ass, Bianca. God,
She even gave you the
Bulls-
head action too. That nigga
Bulls-
said I'm my team's bitch.
Bulls look good. Zach LaVine playing well. The Lakers, wow, and the Nets.
Yo, what's going on with them?
Surprisingly slow starts.
Not only that, fucking AD already tried to beat up fucking Dwight
Howard.
on the bench.
That was funny.
Bro,
as fuck.
hey, why
Hey,
did
as soon
he
as
sit
Dwight
his
stood
ass
up,
down like a kid, bro? Like, damn.
Hey, as soon as the
I
way
said,
stood up, he said, "Nah,
He
fam."
manhandled his ass.
No, no,
I
you
told
on the
you
bench,
sit your
goddamn.
ass
I was
down,
like,
boy.
whoa. I said, damn. He said all his shoulders down, dog, because he got like 13 shoulders.
It's looking like
Shit
it's
crazy.
not all love in motherfucking Hollywood.
Bro, that's because they brought that nigga in there thinking that like, bro, that's
Bro,
some shit I
it's
would have did
game-
on. That's some
And
shit
it's
I would
only
have did on
game
2K.
3.
They'll be
That's
all
some
right.
shit. That's some shit.
LeBron don't
That
get them
trade would have
together.
been. That trade would have been some shit I would have did on 2K type shit. Like
They'll be all right.
I would have traded
When it-
Westbrook
first
on
off,
2K.
First off, that's a
in real
terrible
life.
trade.
That's what I'm saying. But I would have
That's
tried
a
it on the
terrible
video game.
trade.
I'm saying, bro.
Whose idea was that? Like, for real, bro.
LeBron's. I want Westbrook. Do whatever the fuck you have to do. You can't touch AD. That's exactly what he went there and said. AD stays.
Basically.
I need Westbrook.
Basically.
That's
They
crazy.
made a lot of good signings, but the Westbrook trade, that is going to it's just not gonna be good.
Westbrook is somebody
That
that's
was
gonna
dumb.
Westbrook will pay off in the end, because what's gonna do is gonna let LeBron be able to sit his ass the fuck down. That's what he's looking for, not to have to do everything himself.
Well, they got to get it together because right now they look great.
The problem is he's the best player on the team.
Nah,
He has to do that stuff.
AD is the best player on the team.
AD definitely.
AD is definitely the best player on that team.
Okay, guys.
LeBron's the best point. LeBron's the best point guard on that team.
LeBron, the coach of that team.
I'm not
What the
gonna.
fuck you mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna debate you guys. What I will say, maybe AD is the best, but LeBron is still the most important central figure.
Yes,
in LA.
two totally different things, and I give you that.
So
LeBron like
that's
the
what I'll
coach of
say.
that
So at the end of
motherfucker
the
now.
day, well,
Coach
not
the
only that,
GM,
I think he's
coach
leading them
the
in
GM,
scoring
nigga.
still.
Everything.
I think he's still leading them in scoring though. So
It's fucking LeBron.
do with that what you want.
When you have the ball in your hand 80% of the time, you're gonna lead everybody in scoring. He's the point guard, he's the power forward, he's the shooting guard, he's the center sometimes.
We work in the concession stand.
Hey, listen.
Selling shirts.
Hey, listen. So the only problem with AD being the best player on that team is that he may not get the opportunity to always show it because LeBron he gonna have the ball.
I look at it kind of like yeah, I get you, but when it comes down to it, in crunch time, I'd rather have a one-on-one with AD than LeBron be on one-on-one with somebody.
That's interesting.
Okay.
That's
Because if LeBron guarding their best player, he's just gonna try to draw a flop.
That is a fact.
He wants to get fouled.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro.
so
AD
it's
just hitting that prime. It's about to be.
Guys, they will be one of the worst free throw shooting teams again in the league this year.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
going to
think
be problematic.
it depends on how many points they putting up.
No,
But no,
it's not.
no, hold on.
It's way too many teams that can score just as many points as
Nah,
they can.
LA's
Especially in the West.
the Lakers are gonna have a fucking issue when Klay Thompson comes back from injury.
They already had an issue with Golden State. They lost
They're having an
already.
issue now. Shit.
No, and that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have a fucking issue when Klay Thompson is coming back and it's Klay guarding LeBron.
Oh yeah.
Bro, they're gonna have a problem with Denver. They're gonna have a problem with Portland, depending on how this Dame thing shakes
They're
out.
gonna have a problem
Because
with
those
Utah.
are teams. They're gonna have a problem with Utah. They're gonna have a problem with the Clippers, slightly, but that's only because
The Clippers are playing like shit so far too.
they're playing like shit too. But once they start to figure things out, they're still not as bad as LA though.
No.
or the Lakers.
The Bulls are 3-0. It's the Bulls and the Hornets are the only 3-0 teams. The Bulls are a whole different team.
Yep.
The additions that they made this year by bringing DeMar DeRozan,
Yep.
Alex Caruso, and Alonzo Ball.
Vucevic as well.
Well,
All-star
they
center.
they traded for him last year though. But everything
You
they did
say
in
it
the off,
again?
they traded for him.
They got him
All-Star
last
break,
year at the end of last year.
But they look good. They're having fun, and that's the thing. And Zach's killing it. He started the season, first game of the season, 34, dropped 34 on these motherfuckers. Granted, they played Detroit twice, and then played the Pelicans. But they're scoring, and that was their problem last year. They couldn't score. Now they got 3 legit scorers. With Zach.
Oh my God, did they call that back?
Vucevic,
Oh my God, I fucking
and
hate Tom
DeMar
Brady right now. Jesus Christ. That is Tom Brady's fault, if anything, bro.
This has to be the funniest shit in the world. Is watching him try to watch this game while potting at the same time is fucking hilarious to me because he's watching his team lose but cheering for 2 players he has in fantasy on the other team. This shit is conflicting to the motherfucker for him.
Not really. Not really. Rome got to come before everybody.
That's funny.
Rome got to come before everybody. So my fantasy team is of the utmost importance.
I see you. I'm proud of my home, but I love me, nigga.
I love me, nigga. Right.
The Pacers
Real
have started
shit.
off a little rough there, Indy.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't care about the Pacers.
I don't
You
get 2 shits. I
you don't
stopped.
care-
I stopped watching basketball when fucking Paul George broke his leg.
Damn.
That's a long time.
That was a long time.
I gave the fuck up.
That was a long time.
Boy,
Dre
you know
just
you got
keeps
a
on
Miles.
coming and going.
You know you got a Miles Turner jersey somewhere in that closet. You know you got a Miles Turner jersey in there. Stop playing, man.
And it ain't coming out anytime soon.
Year, man.
he got it. He
Nah.
probably got a couple.
No, my problem is I don't get to watch a lot of the Pacers games when they put them on. Again, I'm in the Chicago market, so that's why I'm so interested in this Colts game right now. 'Cause it's probably the last time we'll see him on TV
Last
for the
time
rest
you
of the
see him on
season
TV for
until
real.
playoffs if they
I'm
don't make it.
not going to see the 49ers.
I got
again
a
this Sunday
website
Night
for you,
Football.
cuz. I got a website for you. Don't trip.
Hey, I got a service for you. Watch
Yeah.
everything. 1,600 channels.
I got DirecTV Stream for free.
You
That's
got
the
you
only
get.
thing.
I heard
It don't
that.
matter. You get every CBS.
Is the
Well,
service free?
Nope.
Then I don't want it because I'm not paying for this.
That's fine though, but you can't watch CBS in fucking
Our
Phoenix.
website's free. Don't worry about it. I just
Damn,
sent you
was
the website,
Was
bro.
that cut right there?
It's dope. Anyway,
Allegedly.
Well,
Anyway,
can y'all come through the group chat with these links, bro? I'm just saying, man. I need to holler at the boy, man.
Y'all made me give up one of my outside streams to him just so he could watch
man,
the game.
That's what I was about to say. I'm using Indie Stream right now to watch it. I don't want to be indie dependent on this shit.
I changed the password on his ass and he can't watch TV.
That are you leave. That you leave, he ain't getting it for free no more. He like, man, fuck this DirecTV stream thing. It was good while it lasted.
Crazy.
the other announcement that I had tonight is that story time with Uncle Bobby, as you can see up here.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have a story. Calm down.
No, why does that Uncle Bobby got more hair than the real Uncle Bobby?
I know. Hold on. Let me cover up my
Yeah,
hairline.
This line is crispy.
Yeah. Shout out to my emoji thing.
That look
Anyway.
they look like white O-Mob up there behind the book.
And he looks mad too.
Yeah.
Rep made it. Rep made me
Go
look mad
back,
as
go
shit.
back, go back out and come back in. He froze on mine.
He's
No, he
moving
was
on all the
Right,
R's.
Bianca?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was.
Moving on that
Okay.
shit.
Yes. Anyway, story time with Uncle Bobby is going to be a book.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
It's gonna be a book. I'm writing a book. I'm gonna take
Very
the stories
easy.
I've told so far, and I'm gonna add to it, and it's gonna be kind of like
Yo.
memoirs, volume 1, story time with Uncle Bobby.
Are you gonna tell them about the train we ran on the Chinese midget?
Sure.
Okay.
So we gotta hurry up and do that. So I have a story. For you.
Hey, it's so
Can-
easy to self-publish. I have a book on Amazon, so you
Yeah.
know.
So
Go ahead.
Okay.
it's gonna be dope. I might do book in a box.
Okay.
Their service. I'll get sent out to stores and shit, hard copies and shit like that. But there's a market for it. Tucker Max did it years ago with "I Hope They Serve Beer in Hell," and another one I forget. Then Jude Angelini, aka Rude Jude, from Jenny Jones fame, and he's been the host
Okay.
of
Oh
All
yeah,
Out Radio for years.
shout out to Vill for the plug on the free books online too, though, man. That he gave up this week.
Yep.
Shit is lit, man. Appreciate you, bro.
You ain't gotta buy
Where
books
this
ever.
motherfucker come from?
Nope.
Ever. I'm about halfway through Atomic Habits right now, so
Yeah, z-lib.org.
All right.
Fuck.
Check it out.
download them on your phone.
There's over 8 million fucking books on their database. You just fucking download it as an EPUB, and after it downloads, it asks you what you want to open it in, and you open it in iBooks. If you got a fucking iPhone, if you got Android, you open it in fucking Google Books or whatever their native app is.
What's it called?
And
One
boom.
more time?
z-lib.org.
Orb or
Org. O-R-G. Orb. What the fuck? This ain't no sci-fi fantasy fucking
It
shit.
definitely sounded like that nigga said orb.
Yeah. Org.
Got you.
one more again for the people that didn't hear it that just came in.
AKA you.
z-lib.org. z-lib.org.
Why didn't you say z-lib then?
I just figure I'll spell it out.
Books. Let's see what kind of books they got, people.
They got 8 million books. Hey, Rome's shirt almost matches his background to the point where his head kind of looked like it just floating.
Bro, they got Punk 57.
Bro, they got 8 million books, bro. They got everything.
Game
They got all of the Robert
of
Greene books.
Thrones.
All right.
I will what I will recommend for you guys, a couple I will recommend is Yearbook by Seth Rogen. It's like a memoir type thing, kind of like how Storytime with Uncle Bobby is going to be.
Bro, they have the entire Song of Ice and Fire series on here.
Okay. That's cool.
And they have Fire and Blood 300 years before the Game of Thrones.
Ooh, that's something that's not whatever. I don't know nothing about that.
Download. The fuck is going on?
Thanks for the hookup.
So it's dope. Anyway, like I said, Seth Rogen's Yearbook. You guys should check that out. Danny Trejo's memoir autobiography. That's pretty good. Check that out. I forget what it's called. I just finished it last week though. Free books. You'll like it.
I only get 5 daily downloads.
Well, can you read the 5
yeah.
you get first?
Yeah, but you got to register. If you register, you get, there's no max. Like, you just download.
I don't like register for stuff that's going to send me emails.
So send it to your email and then unsubscribe.
That sounds like too much work. I'll just download 5 books today and then download 5 tomorrow.
There you go. You could do that too.
Yeah.
Why is that so hard? Anyway.
Fuck!
Okay. Back to back to that's so Storytime with Uncle Bobby is gonna be a collection of short stories that's all true, some funny and sad, some fucking hysterically funny. Especially about the time that we fucking flipped the car over the side of the mountain. That was pretty cool. I've told that before on this show, so you have to go back and watch. But that's it. That's some news. Storytime with Uncle Bobby, motherfucking book. Well, yeah, woohoo! Stuff like that.
5 random questions.
That's not time for 5 random questions.
I got a shit.
You can't end the show just because you got a shit.
Why? We would end the show if you had a shit.
No, we wouldn't. I would just drop out and I would go shit.
Well, your shits don't take as long as mine.
Shit.
I got two gyms on Pokemon to beat type shit.
Like my legs go numb.
Oh wow.
You still be
'Cause
playing that shit?
Why
My
not?
legs go numb and shit.
Why don't you?
I don't know.
Because you suck. You couldn't be the very best. You couldn't catch them all.
Bro, I am the very
Oh
best.
shit.
No, you're not.
No,
or you
no.
would still be playing right now.
Bro, now I'm about to
You
get
would
it.
be on
just so I
that
can
shit.
now I could just. I'm gonna get it just so I can.
My
whoop your
top,
ass.
my top 6 versus your top 6. Let's go.
Bro, I will get them. I'll get on there again right now. Don't worry about it. Give me 2 weeks.
That's all you need is 2 weeks. Wrong. He said all he needs is 2 weeks.
Bro, listen. I'm gonna start off.
2 weeks for what?
I told him my top 6 Pokemon against his top 6 Pokemon. He said he need 2 weeks to get his Pokemon right.
Oh man, nah, you gonna lose, bro.
Don't even try.
You need if you need the 2 weeks, you already lost, bro.
Listen, bro, I told him I gotta re-download it and all that shit. I don't even know if they're gonna leave me with the Pokemon I had.
As long as you didn't delete the save file off your Switch, you're good.
Bro, I only played it on my phone.
Oh no, you fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I thought we was talking about the little Pokemon Go.
Oh, he playing. Look at that. That might just playing.
What is that? A
What the-
Switch?
Yeah.
Is that Pokemon Go for the Switch?
Nah, but I mean we can go Pokemon Go too. Which version do you want to play? I'll let you pick my Pokemon that's just going against yours.
What was the one where motherfuckers was running around the streets? chasing
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, that shit was nuts.
You don't want to see my Pokemon.
That phenomenon was nuts. I'm not gonna lie.
That phenomenon
check it
hasn't
out.
stopped.
No,
Yeah,
no,
check it
no.
out.
I'm talking about though where that nigga. I remember one time I drove past the Crown Point Square. There was just random little white kids like crackheads just roaming the street with phones
Bro.
out just like this. Like I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on, G?
Hey,
That
check
shit-
it out.
that shit
I
was
was
definitely
working.
nuts, dog.
I was working at the dispensary, and there was a fucking little Pokemon portal, whatever the fuck it is, right in front of the dispensary. So there'd be little kids just standing out in front of the dispensary, and we're like, bro, I'm
Look.
looking at the camera, like, why are they here? Like, it took us a while to figure out what the fuck was going on, but it was
Niggas
fucking
was
funny.
out there.
Yeah, the GameStop I worked at, we put in to become a Pokestop. So like that's how we got kids to
Ooh,
come
that's
into the
some fucking-
GameStop.
Oh, that's some deviant ass shit.
Smart shit.
That's some
smart
deviant
shit.
ass fucked up shit. Be like,
No,
yeah,
man,
only
that's
way you
smart.
gonna go get these. Yeah, oh, it's smart than a
That's-
motherfucker.
that's
That's
some
what
smart
makes
shit.
it deviant.
Yeah,
That's what makes it even more deviant.
And then we had the cars where they get the little cars to add to the things.
But see, now then I start thinking about creepy shit that people can do with that. Like creep ass niggas be like, hey, put one of them portals right outside my house.
Oh,
That's what I was
Shit.
about to say. Can I put in one to have one in front of my crib?
so what you trying to say is R. Kelly had Pokestops out front of his studio.
Bang.
No.
No. Them wasn't
No.
the type of them
Hey.
ain't the type of people. Mm-mm.
Hey, but he probably knew where the Pokestops was, though. He probably was visiting them bitches.
Nah, they ain't type of people.
Which
It was
entourage knew.
it was
Hey,
them.
stop the cop.
It was them 16, 17-year-old white girls running around playing fucking Pokemon. They still
How do
playing
you feel
Pokemon Go now. It's 27-year-olds.
Andy, how do you be feeling when like you have to go to the park where there's a Pokestop, like, and you gotta pull up to the park, there's kids playing, and you're like, no, Pokemon.
I just stop and just Pokemon. Ain't gonna stop me none. I've lived in Maryville, dog, and I've ran out my house in slippers, boxers, and a tank top because it was a
Chasing
fucking
Pokemon?
Snorlax on the corner by my crib, and I was trying to catch the Snorlax.
I totally believe that. I totally believe that's something that he did.
Dead ass.
Believable.
100%.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it ain't no lie. And I posted the Snorlax in that same tank top. I could probably fucking go back in Facebook and find that post that I made about that
If
shit.
we were playing Two Truths and a Lie, that would definitely be his fucking truth. That would definitely be his truth.
That's
But nah, you don't want to see it because I've taken my Pokemon from Pokemon Go and actually taken them into Sword and Shield and leveled them up and then put them back in Pokemon Go.
I have no
See,
idea what
you
you
know
got.
too much. I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
You can transfer. You get the
That
Poke.
means that you're gonna lose.
Yeah,
Badly.
badly. We could play something else like Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct, something like. You're still gonna lose, but at least you won't feel as bad.
Why you so
Hello?
loud? You're very loud.
I got my mic close to my mouth.
Like
That's all it is. I back it up and it's better.
he's getting into it. He's like, you will
Man.
die.
You both die today,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah,
The
they
video
did
is
just.
irrelevant.
I do have a former employee from GameStop, Adam, who he works at the mascot Hall of Fame in Whiting. He did set up the fight nights for the fighting games at up your alley. That's what it's called, right in Sherville. Up your alley.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be once a month. They're gonna have fighting game tournaments set up there, and with your entry, you get three. I think it's like a $20 entry. You get 3 games of bowling with every entry to the fighting games.
Oh wow.
So
Lit.
So you about to go up there and try to and try to.
You
whoop
fit
them
right in, Andy.
dog, you don't understand how big that fighting game community is. Like how serious that shit is.
This nigga
Like-
left, backpack, square. Going crazy. Square, triangle.
So
How-
are we
what's
gonna?
the combos?
Are we all
It's
gonna wear
cool, Cliff.
costumes on next week's show?
Hey, it's cool, Cliffo. I got a mic. Do you?
Listen, bro.
Do you? Fake beers can't get podcasts.
Oh shit!
Not again.
Not again.
I love you, Cliffo. That's why I gave you a feature, dog. That's why I put you on the song, man. Even
Hey,
though
so-
even though you mad Rome was on it.
What the fuck? Hey, so we all gonna
Most
wear costumes
problematic
on
nigga.
next week's show?
I'm dressing up as Dory.
I got
No.
a costume somewhere.
I will not be dressing up.
I'm dressing up.
I'm gonna put something on.
I want to
Yeah.
dress up. I'm gonna dress up as Dre next week.
Rome's gonna put on a black just an all black Scully, have on the same shirt he has, and he gonna be the one fucking dad from the Soul Food series.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
That's my guy too. Hey, what was his name? Kenny? Wasn't that Kenny?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Kitty.
Kenny from Soul Food. Yeah, shout out to my
Slaps
man.
annihilation in that Tyler Perry movie.
Oh my God, that was one of the best. Yo, that's one of the best payoffs in Tyler Perry movie history, dog. When he slapped her ass, bro, he went crazy, boy.
I'm gonna go get
The family that prays.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Great.
gonna go get a
payoff.
mop head and I'm gonna wear it and be Dre.
that's gonna be out here.
You got to get a white mop head and just like dip it in dirty water and then put it on.
Yeah,
Dang.
I'm gonna go get me some white bitches and walk around and be indie.
There you go.
Nah, it can't just be white bitches. They got to be LPNs.
Way to aim high, Andy. Way to aim high.
There you go. Hey, you gotta have
Bro.
standards.
Carson Wentz is fucking the Niners up right now.
Yeah, no, why can't we stop him from running? He's white. I don't get it. Just don't
They're like
understand.
amazed that he's running.
But he
It is
keeps
amazing.
doing it. Like at some point, the shock has to wear off. I know
It's the-
you're in the rain, but he's
Hey.
white.
2K, you remember? Hey Dre, you remember the fucking quarterback vision from the old Maddens when you hit the button and it slow everything down?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it look like right now.
Look like that nigga just seeing everything.
Oh,
Like
he is out
I'll
here,
go here.
rocking the shits, bro.
We talk about 15 to 20-yard runs. We not talking about like 5 or 10 yards.
that shit crazy.
From a white quarterback. Like now, don't get me wrong. He ain't slow. Carson
He's
Wentz
white,
ain't
I don't
slow,
get
but
it.
he ain't fast. He ain't fast.
We gonna get
He's
so
out here
fucking.
running around them
We finna
like-
get canceled by white people.
That's crazy.
They're not our demographic.
You gotta cut, yo.
Jay Slave gonna cancel us.
No, he's not.
Hey,
Hey,
the-
Slay.
Hey, the white bitches already canceled us.
Y'all niggas is something else, boy. I swear.
I'm crying. That shit was so funny, dog. He said he's white. I don't get it.
I don't understand. Oh God, don't.
Yeah, like
What
yeah,
is- What is the coaching staff doing? Like
He just ran for another first down.
5 random
Yeah,
questions.
I don't mind that.
Oh my god,
don't
this
mind
is
that,
hilarious.
but, yo, it's been a couple like 15-yard gains. Like, yo, stop the white guy. Like Jesus Christ,
Why
man.
you letting this guy
Stop that
run?
player.
Nah.
Man.
That's
She
crazy.
said that player.
Oh, they
Tell
got a
Bird,
penalty, though.
tell Birdman that when he's back in Miami, dog. Tell Birdman that after he got the tattoos, the real Birdman, not the one that
Oh
signed
my
Lil Wayne.
God, this nigga here. This nigga here. Hey, that nigga was the truth.
Christ.
though. I ain't
Tell
gonna
tell
lie.
that shit to Michael Phelps.
I fucked with Birdman.
Oh,
G.
he
That
got
nigga
that
was
because
out
they
there.
held, though.
They couldn't stop Michael Phelps. It's a lot of white people they can't stop.
I thought wasn't no black people against like,
Hey, if I was stuck on
Good
a deserted island and I could take three things, I would take a motherfucking stick, a gold medal, and motherfucking Michael Phelps.
Cause you getting home.
And I'll get home. Dangle that gold medal in front of that motherfucker. Yo.
Hop on his back and go.
Yep.
Like
It'll
a
be like the
dolphin.
old. It'll be like the old
Like a
Aquaman
fucking
cartoons where
dolphin.
he's just riding the dolphins.
That nigga coming
He's
up
riding a
surfing on.
dolphin, dog. That
This
shit's
nigga surfing
crazy.
on Michael Phelps.
Hold up.
back is
Nah, you got to take some weed with you too. You got to get him high first. That's when he compete the best. Is when he's high.
When he
A gold medal and a sandwich.
that shit is nuts.
Hey, he looked like he the type to get high and go to Subway.
That's a fact.
He was in them Subway commercials.
Hey, the fact that Subway was able to keep it moving after putting fucking Jared in there and Jared getting caught.
Yup.
Nah, fuck that. The fact that they have
Going
Tom,
somewhere else?
the fact that they had Tom Brady in their commercials and he don't even eat bread.
That's a fact.
That shit was Steph Curry. Steph Curry's like, do you even eat bread? And they cut the commercial off.
They ran out of time.
Yeah, they be doing Steph. They be doing Steph dirty as shit in them Subway commercials, dog. They really treat him like.
I think
That-
Serena got one.
Yeah, I think they really treat him like he realizing he's black.
They really put
Oh, shit.
put all their eggs in that fat nigga basket though.
Yeah,
Man, he turned out to be
an asshole.
little kids. Looking at the little kids. That's crazy. And they bounce.
Hey,
back.
so how do y'all feel about these new VR, these Oculus joints, dog? Have any of y'all bought them and like used them extensively?
Yes.
You
You got
sure
one?
no.
You use them for your porn
He used it for
ventures?
porn. I was definitely
Really?
gonna say-
I don't need to use an Oculus for porn because that's a waste of money when you could just buy a fucking Samsung Gear and then just put like a fucking S10 in it and use that for porn.
Nah,
Way more
Oculus
cost
probably better.
effective.
Is it
But I'm saying,
3D
you
for
already
real?
got the Oculus.
I'm not hacking my Oculus so I could put porn on it.
Why
Oh, you gotta hack
it?
them.
Nah.
So is it on a closed? It's on a closed system.
It's on a closed system.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can't just go to
Look,
the
we
website.
got really nerdy right there.
Nah, it's cool. The Oculus is dope. It's not enough. It's not worth the fucking $400 buy-in. It's not enough on there for it, and it probably never will be. VR is still a trend right now. It's entertaining in spurts, like the fucking
What if you could do a virtual reality hangout? You doing it?
the IMVU. Like that shit's been around for forever. That's what avatars are. Like I used to get mad bitches off of IMVU and then turn around and they start sending you like tit pics and shit because they love the way your avatar looks in the world and because you buy their avatar hats and shit.
You got the goggles on and like.
No, that was just sitting in front of your computer making an avatar. That's where all this
No.
fucking emoji shit came from. Was
I'm
IMVU?
talking about nigga when they get the whole headset, nigga, and y'all just cruising down the
Talking about
street.
in like a little world, you know.
You talk about you talking about oh, so you talking about GTA 5 online?
Nigga,
yeah, that's what I was
what's
about to say. It's
that?
like
Wow, what's that movie though? It's a movie about that shit. There's an old movie. It's not. What's that?
Ready Player One?
No. It's way before that shit.
Well, Ready Player One is an old ass fucking movie. They just redid it.
I know, no, but it's before that. They like lived in these little pods and shit, and fucking made up their little character. They was fat as hell. Like they stopped living in the real world, and would only live in a virtual world because they could feel everything. Damn, what the fuck was it? Was
The
like
Matrix?
I think
Nigga, I don't
know. I think I know what you're talking about, Dre. They all wore the
What's
same
that nigga
clothes.
name? Like Bruce Willis or something? It wasn't Bruce Willis, but it was. What's the other nigga that be looking like Bruce Willis? You know who the fuck I'm talking about?
Are you talking about fucking Total Recall?
Nah, bro. Hold up. You got me about to have. Oh, my
I know
shit
what you're
there.
talking about.
It's like, fuck, man. Look that shit up, Bianca. I can't think of what that bitch called.
Ace,
looked it
where
up
my
before.
rib tips?
What about?
What's popping?
What do you want him to look up? The movie.
You
The movie
looking
that's
it
like
up?
the movie that's not like the movie.
Yeah, damn near.
I just named like 3 movies that exact same basic
But
fucking
it's
plot
all
line.
Like it's like Sarah get her fucking some crazy.
Was
shit
the
like
black
that.
guy the main character in the first
No,
season?
no,
And then
the
it
white.
changed?
It's a movie.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
It's a movie where they lived. Just type of movie where they lived in a virtual
The
reality.
other
world.
nigga that looked like Bruce Willis.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, the fuck I don't.
There's 2 niggas.
Nah, it's a lot of bald headed white men with fucking
It might be
goatees.
Bruce Willis though. It might be Bruce Willis.
Okay.
That sounded like Bruce Willis' real life when he was married to
Ready
fucking
Player
Demi Moore.
One?
No,
Okay.
fuck it.
Surrogates?
Sergey, I told you, yeah.
She
shit.
said that like fucking 5 minutes ago.
No, she didn't.
No, I
I
didn't.
Yes,
said
she
that.
did.
No, I didn't.
I said that, nigga. Yeah, surrogate, but that's what it's about.
I don't like the aggressive way that you call me the N word.
Yeah, I definitely hit
That
you
was
with
very
a-
hurtful to my pride,
I don't
and that is not one of my pronouns that I run by.
And it was
You don't-
Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Oh my
Boom.
God, bro.
Boom goes the dynamite.
What the fuck is your
Boom
problem?
goes
Yeah.
the dynamite.
That movie is about that shit. If you ain't seen it, check it out. It's crazy.
Well, actually, this is actually good because we get the ball back, and he's gonna have to probably throw it to my receiver, who's actually fucking terrible
Yeah.
What the fuck
at
are you
some
doing?
point.
Does this nigga got a white receiver, a right running back just
That's
running?
why it broke.
That's my Peyton Manning statue. His leg just fell off.
Oh, that's what you get. Fucking moving around.
Oh shit.
You done broke it.
Nope, he's in.
Hey,
Nah, he stepped out.
it came pre-injured.
No, that's actually that's
That's how.
no,
realistic it is.
that's bad if it was out because that's more time coming off the clock.
I know.
You
true.
you rather had him have a
I'd rather
touchdown.
them score.
What's the
Yeah,
score?
I'd rather
What
them
quarter
score.
is it in?
Fourth quarter, 5 minutes, 19 seconds left. It's 23-19.
Yeah, he
Coach
stepped
just
out.
intercepted the ball.
Hey, you guys know what time it is?
5 random questions.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nobody has a question, do they?
I got a question.
I have 3.
I got a
Oh,
question.
shit.
Bianca
Okay,
got my
go ahead,
question.
Indy.
All right.
I don't got one.
This is a question for it's one question for the man on the panel, but you flip it for the woman on the panel. All right. For your significant other, you know what I'm saying, the love of your life is being held at fucking machete point by Michael Myers. Okay? The only way you could save their life and stop Michael Myers from killing them is to give head.
I knew you was gonna say some gay ass
All right.
shit like that.
Would you suck another dude's dick or eat another woman's pussy in order to save your significant other's life?
Yes. I mean,
We'll start with the married nigga on the panel.
this wasn't that hard for me.
Go ahead, married man. Tell us about it.
Man.
I hope she's sitting next to you.
So wouldn't it be
No,
another?
she's not though, but she'll see this later. She's definitely gonna watch the pod. Man. Me, you know, heaven is a wonderful place.
All right now. All right now.
So I don't know if the dick going in my mouth, man.
You said, would it be a woman for you, right? Like you.
No, it'd be a woman for the women. It'd be a dude for the dudes.
It's a dude.
Oh.
Yeah. It's reversed. I ain't sucking no dick, man.
Well, my answer remains.
Agreed.
Till death do us part for real, huh? Oh
They
shit.
say when it's your time, it's your time. So
Right, man. if that is placed before me, he already knew it was gonna be.
I got two of them.
Dre,
Hold up. Cliffo said he already got Bone Thugs loaded up for you. See you at the crossroads.
I'm gonna tell you. They said it when it's your time, and then he said God will never put more on me than I could bear. So motherfucker, he know I can't bear sucking no dick. And if it's your time, it's your time. So you gotta get the fuck on. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I love you. You can look me in the eyes.
We're looking at.
Look me in the eyes while the machete
like.
First of all, it's not my fault that she got caught up by him. Like this nigga's slow. How the hell you get caught up by him? So
is he though? I think that motherfucker could teleport.
Nah, bro. I told you jig right, you jig left. You got caught.
That's a hot
I told
take.
you to jig.
That's a hot take because we've never seen that's what happened though, Indy.
We never see. No, was it him or was it Jason? That the one that just one random movie that motherfucker just took off running, and you like, what the fuck? Like he just started running all of a sudden. That was Jason, wasn't it?
Myers, though. No, I think it was Michael Myers. I ran in one movie, but we was like, whoa, what the fuck? He walking everywhere, like.
All I know is if she gets caught up, that's on her. That's on her. I'm not gonna get no. Because how if he got some kind of STD or some shit? How if you do take one for the team and save your significant other and you get AIDS?
I'm not even worried about that. What I'm worried about is like if I did do it, how I'm gonna feel. I'm probably gonna myself.
Would your significant other look at you different because you lowered yourself to do that to save them, and look at you like pussy. You couldn't even fight him off or try to. You had to do this to save my life. I don't want no man.
That's why you sucked his dick.
And how about if you save her life and she break up with you?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Now you broke up.
If that,
you can't get over that
question comes up,
dick.
Like if that was to take place after the case, I'm probably gonna kill her too. Let me see. I took the whole dick for the.
Yeah. And this is how
power, dog, when he strangled the white girl, dog.
And this is when like the news story comes in. Halloween's black, and now like you took over the essence of Michael Myers, and now it's a black dude walking around in the mask. Shit. Nah, bro, I couldn't do it.
Then they reveal you the one that sucked dick, and they're like, "Oh, I get it."
Yeah,
I said, Cliff.
I can't.
That's her problem.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't care if it was Stephen Amell or anything like that. I couldn't do it.
I love my wife.
I told you to swerve right. You swerved left, dumbass girl. Now you got caught. I don't know what
and with me, like in white women and all that, you know, she probably fucked around and fell or tripped or some shit.
Branch. That wasn't even a man. Listen.
Look, I threw my daughter at a bunny. What the fuck makes you think I'm gonna suck your?
You a selfish nigga.
A bunny.
Not selfish. Baby.
What makes you think I'm finna save your life?
Yeah, no, sorry, I don't love anybody more than I love me. So
I feel bad because that's my stepdaughter. I love her to death. Liv was okay.
Shit. You're a piece of shit.
He threw the white kid.
Yeah, he basically just said, hey guys, just so you know.
The blind little white girls always live in the scary movies. Am I right or wrong?
No.
That doesn't matter. You threw her to them.
Hey, the blonde girl on screen got caught in the garage door and died.
I said little girls. Little girls.
They just end up in TVs.
Yeah, poltergeist
or possessed. Or possessed and haunting the whole family. Like,
yeah.
Play action.
Makes sense.
I thought it.
What's the score?
All right, 23-18 is 3rd and 10 with 2 minutes 56 seconds left.
The game's over.
To everybody's answer to Indy's question is no.
No.
I'm saving myself.
That was a good question though. That was a good question.
They kick a field goal, go up 8, and then they try and do something going down the field. That's what happens in this game. If they don't,
I didn't know there was no such thing.
I didn't even know there was a spoof
Yes,
of 50 Shades of Grey.
Yes, with Marlon Wayans.
Yeah, with Marlon
I
Wayans.
never watched 50 Shades of Grey. So
I read the
Me neither.
books.
I
I
haven't
thought it
either.
was kind of gay.
I read the books. I didn't watch the movie.
I thought it'd be gay to watch.
Michael fucking Pittman Jr. Ralph Rio on a fucking delay. Would you stop ruining the game for us?
Yeah, they scored. The game was over anyway.
So wait, Bianca says she eating pussy?
Yeah, Bianca says she's saving her man, but she probably do that anyway.
Right. See, that don't work the same when it comes.
It don't
That's
work
why
the
I
same
said,
for
that's why
women.
I was like, it wasn't a good question, and I thought he meant.
I should have
Like, if it
asked
was
Bianca if
true,
if she gonna suck a horse's dick in order to save a significant other.
That's illegal and nasty.
Eat a horse
Where
pussy.
did you
Was that the
come
fucking
up
safety?
with that type of stuff from? Ugh.
It's only illegal in certain states.
Which ones?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I don't think Indiana's one of them. I don't think Indiana's one of them. I think you can get away with it.
Okay.
I don't know. There is that dude. What was it in Chester? And always got caught fucking the chickens and never went to jail.
All right.
chicken
Next
hated that
question.
Go ahead, Bianca.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take this from Bugs page today. What superpower would you want and why?
I answered this already. You want me to just
I
go?
did. Yeah, I did too.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause not everybody, people that are watching might not have seen this page.
yeah.
I would want reality warping powers the same as Franklin Richards. Because then I can have, and because with the reality warping powers, I can have any powers I want, anything I want, and I can make the world into what I wanted it to be.
Who's Franklin Richard?
That's Sue Storm and Reed Richards' son. He's actually one of the most powerful beings in Marvel Comics.
Okay.
Well, I would want Poison Ivy's power so I could grow fire ass weed really fast.
But with my reality warping, I just get rid of his weed. I turn it all into cotton candy.
Why you? I don't, she didn't say what kind
I
of power
said,
you want and
I
what you would do
said-
if you would battle somebody. Leave me alone. I'll be in my own little world growing my weed.
And I gotta fuck with you just to frustrate you. I want to see you turn green. Romulus.
I said Magneto controlled the magnetic fields over the earth, because that's actually his power. His power isn't that he's magnetic with the metal, it's that he controls the magnetic fields of the earth. And actually,
Yes. Omega level mutant. He can actually tell the iron out your blood.
correct. Which is
Yeah.
fucking awesome. That shit was awesome. That shit was the coldest shit ever. I remember I saw that shit in the movie. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that shit was
Nigga
nuts.
pulled the iron out and broke out of the prison. I said, oh shit. Yeah. I'm with that shit.
Dre.
Yeah.
You know.
Teleporting, fuck it. I just want
Teleport?
to be wherever I need to be at when I want to be there.
Dre gonna be the motherfucker to teleport like in between a fucking like a wall and kill himself. Like overshooting. Or he'll be trying to
Again.
or he'll try to be like teleporting inside of a girl or something. Like he'll teleport butt naked into a girl's fucking shower or some shit and end up with like his dick stuck in the fucking
What
faucet.
fucking creepy predator teleporter do you take me to be?
Bro, if you had teleporting powers, it'd be a lot of pregnant women that didn't know you were the dad.
Nah, they know.
Nah, they were. He just teleported in the bed. He just teleported in the bed. I knew you were thinking about me, and it just leave.
It would all be by request. It would all be by request.
I feel like you would be teleporting.
Schedule.
I feel like you'd be teleporting into a few STDs.
Yes. Yes.
My way right out of that situation.
Yes.
Nah, bro, I'm a teleporter. To
You be
get sex
teleport.
before I fuck.
No, he be telling because I know what
Leave those behind.
I know.
though.
I know what Vill would do if he had teleporting abilities.
What?
You would teleport inside Rihanna.
No, I'm kind of overheard that she's with ASAP Rocky now.
No, it's cool. As long as you don't like teleport in between a session and end up with ASAP Rocky's dick in your ass, you cool.
I got a TikTok crush.
You got a what?
I got this bitch on TikTok. I got a crush on her.
This nigga here, boy. He said he done went from
Well,
Rihanna to a TikToker.
I don't know
Yeah.
if this is a superpower, but on Lovecraft Country, Ruby could turn into a Caucasian woman, and then when it wore off, she would go back to her black self. So I think I would be interested in that.
So you want to turn
You want to
into
be
a black
white?
woman and then turn back to a Caucasian woman later?
You want to be white?
I
You want to be white sometimes.
yeah, I'm like
Whiter than you are now, because you have the perfect white woman voice already. If
Thank you.
I didn't meet you in person, I would have swore you were white.
That's the point. That's
Okay.
the point, but
Wow. Hey, sometimes I do feel like, damn. I wonder what it'd be like to be white. Sometimes,
Nah,
you know,
I love being black.
You don't want to know what it's like to be white because you know what being
Another
white.
interception.
You
This
know what?
motherfucker.
You know what being white is? Being white is constantly being told that you done something wrong to somebody 150 years ago that you had nothing to do with. I would never want to be white. White people have to deal with so much bullshit from the black community.
I have another question.
I hate you right now.
Y'all
I hate you right now.
What's the next one?
Okay, the question is, on TikTok, I did stitched a video, and this girl was asking, well, like, how long should she give oral sex to her man? She said she only does it for about 10 minutes. I'm like, no, honey, like 10 minutes, like, why just 10 minutes?
If I haven't came in 10 minutes, you suck at oral sex.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
But are you supposed to, like, you're with your girl, like, you don't necessarily have to finish that early, do you?
That's why we have vibrators and toys, different shit like that. If you give me oral sex, I feel like the point of oral sex is for me to climax in your throat. Period. So if you either gonna start with it or finish with it, whenever you go, it's coming. I'm locked, I'm loaded, and I'm gonna fire off.
Oh,
Pause.
poor
No pause. That's what he's talking
poor
about. Never mind.
Tink Tink.
Nah, I
The
say all
views
the
of
time.
Indy are representative of him and him alone.
I say all the time, I don't get why we're gonna give you head and then want you to fuck and then be mad if you bust a nut. Like it's like, bro, you didn't take me to completion with this head, then expect me to give you a full round of dick. And you didn't let me bust the first nut. I swear, but you know what ruins it is the nigga that can only bust one nut and then he go to sleep. So now they shell shocked and like, I gotta give you this little bit of head, and then you gonna give me this little bit of dick. Nah, bitch, get this whole situation out the way.
Nah, them bitches that go and then they go on for like 3 minutes and like, what's wrong with you? I got jaw problem. My jaw.
Bitch.
That's when you just grab her head and you go, your jaw what? Don't
Hello?
open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Like rape to me.
We're getting canceled.
What
Cancel
the
me.
fuck, bro?
Cancel
What are
us.
you doing?
I gotta go.
Okay.
Yo.
Yo,
Yeah.
if you're on,
I
it's
got things
Guys,
I gotta
we're
do
not doing
outside
that.
this podcast,
We're
okay? We gotta chill. We gotta
I'm not
No.
doing that. I'm not forcing anything.
it ain't forcing nothing. She done already gave fucking. You can't take no. You can't say no after you said yes, and
Yes,
my
I
dick's
can.
already in your
Oh,
throat.
no,
Yes,
that's-
I can.
Like definitely
Oh
like half
yes,
of
I
these
can.
places in the world.
If my
You
if
are
my
out here raping women.
R. Kelly got a
Yes,
show
yes,
next
you
week
can,
for you. Don't
Indy.
worry
Let's
about
go
it.
to
Yes, you
Patreon.
so okay, how can you tell me? How can you tell me no when my fucking dick is 4 inches down your throat? You go
You can think and change their
Bro,
mind
at
at
any
point.
point in
you
time.
can change your mind.
At
You
any
can
point in
change your mind.
time, if they say no, you got to stop, dog. You can't.
That's
do
cool.
That.
That's
Let's go
cool.
to Patreon.
All
They
right.
don't.
I feel
Then
like
don't.
you're
I'm
indicting yourself
I'm a-
right now, bro.
Then don't give me head. 'Cause if you give me head, I'm not shooting off in your throat. Don't give me head. Just skip it. Period.
You talk a lot of shit, Andy.
I'm being honest. I'm being 100%. Don't give me head if I'm not shooting in your
Get him.
throat.
Get him, Bianca.
You talk a lot.
I back up everything I talk. I back up everything I talk. I will we can, you know what? We can bring people in and let you talk to them.
No.
Bro,
That ain't
let's
necessary.
not do that because it sounds like you may have committed a crime against
A few
Let's not
times.
do that. We don't know if the statutes is up on that shit either. Let's not do that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that shit took a left turn real fast.
Okay, I was
my
just trying to have
God.
something. It was funny.
It was funny. It's funny. Cliffo was laughing.
So
No,
listen.
no.
So what are we talking about? We talking about
Leave that
Are we
question
talking
the
about
fuck
time?
alone. Leave that question the fuck alone.
No, I mean I'm good. I'm good though.
Leave that
We're talking about the time restrictions on head, right? Maybe we should save this for Patreon. We're doing 5 randoms though.
Yeah,
Go to another question.
Okay.
Go to another question.
Here's another question. Other than obvious body parts, what is a body part on a woman that you're attracted to?
First thing I look at is boobs and eyebrows.
Okay,
Yes.
eyebrows. You can't say boobs or booty.
I can say whatever.
Let
Yep,
me see.
tits and eyebrows.
Eyes.
Her hair.
I got a weird neck thing too. I like
I like a little
Let's
curly
do
hair
next.
ass shorty. Them little curly hair bitches be getting.
Yeah.
Hey.
God damn, my ears.
Under the arm right
Oh,
here.
he's loud as hell today.
Under the arm right here. That's what I look for. As long it can flap and all that. I just don't want no fucking like cellulite lines and shit right there. It's just I just look at that and cause I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I even like I act like I'm a cat. And I'm like and like smack the fat on the back of that. You know what I'm saying?
Nuts, dog. Go to
Okay.
bed.
Okay.
Ralph said her
Right.
waist, feet, and her thighs. This motherfucker looks at her whole body.
You a suck ass nigga, bro. You a suck ass nigga. Bench his bitch ass, man. I swear to God, man. If I see Kyle Shanahan somewhere, though, dog, I'm gonna fucking trip his ass, dog. And when he fall on the ground, I'm gonna grab him by his fucking collar and tell him, bitch ass nigga, you better start Trey Lane, man.
I think Trey Lane's hurt, dude.
When did he get hurt? He just played in the game.
Exactly. I think he's hurt. That's the only reason Garoppolo started.
Damn, so we got offensive line problems then.
You just didn't notice that?
Nah, that don't count though. And they did okay during this game. They ran the ball fairly.
You know who I really like that I got a thing for, and I wonder if Vill has a thing for it too. Audrey Plaza.
Looking up.
Not
Okay.
really.
Like
Not really.
I can't. Yeah, you right, Clifford. I can't do no girl who got
Who the
black
fuck
lips.
that is.
Like I
But
they like I can't.
Aubrey? Is it Aubrey?
Aubrey,
or
yeah.
Audrey?
Aubrey Plaza.
She's funny.
yeah,
As hell. I love her to
Very
fucking
funny.
death,
Who is
dude.
that?
No, I like her in
What's she
movies
in?
though, but
Nah,
What's she in?
I would fucking snitch on all of you for a night with Aubrey Plaza.
Okay, next question.
she's
Who's
not-
the
she's
Who the
not-
person?
fuck is that?
So
bitch?
Who's the
Weird.
celebrity that
It's
you
not even like
would
super-
risk it all for?
Who the fuck is that?
Hi,
bitch you was just
Rihanna.
talking about?
Who's the celebrity we risk it all for?
Hi,
Does it
Rihanna.
have to be sexual or just like
It could be friendship or whatever, like whatever you want.
Stephen Amell?
You could have
Yeah,
kept it
you
without
did. That
the
motherfucker
clever.
didn't take that nigga no time to fuck answer that.
Stephen Amell.
question.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Which one? Aubrey Plaza or Stephen Amell?
Both of them.
How do you not? You've been on this podcast too long to not know who the fuck Stephen Amell is.
Who is it? Tell me. I'll never. forget again.
That's a good one, Cliff.
That's Cindy's,
That's a
that's
good
Cindy's
one.
man crush.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
think.
Shanti is the one. I have a really big Maya thing.
Okay.
It's not super gay because we're talking about friendship too, dog. If you know who Stephen Amell is and you check out everything he's done, I want to learn everything that he has done, from the wine to the acting to the producing movies to the podcast and shit he do. He's a real cool dude to be with, and he's into fucking wrestling and video games and shit.
See, he threw that to be with it.
Yeah,
and
Maya.
Back into that though. You
Yeah.
heard him throw that to be with it.
No
Real
doubt.
quick.
No doubt, Ralph.
Gay.
Maya is.
Christina.
I don't know. I'm
Milian.
kind of leaning towards the wife from Heels.
Yeah, she was bad.
She had nice tits.
Really? That's your thing now?
Well, hey, Rome, if you think about, Rome, if you think about it, if you think, hey, Rome, check it out. If you think about it, Vill has a type.
Yeah.
If you add it up, he has a type.
That makes sense.
That makes total sense.
Makes sense.
Hey, dun. All you gotta do is get a southern accent.
Christina Milian and Love Don't Cost a Thing. That's me.
Okay.
If it's who said Ashanti, dog? I gotta have Ashanti before she slept with Nelly.
Ashanti from Coach Carter.
Why?
Charlize Theron.
I just get
Why?
because I don't know. Just something about Nelly just seems like every girl he sleeps with, her pussy stinks afterwards.
Coach Carter, Ashanti. That's
I don't know. That was post Nelly after Coach Carter.
Yeah, that was after Nelly.
That was after Nelly, and she was shot in that movie, dog. The coach called. Wasn't she pregnant or some shit in that movie with a kid and all that shit?
Ashanti definitely got.
She was
Ashanti definitely got better through the years.
I want pre-Nelly Ashanti, dog. I want her young. I want Murder Inc. Ashanti. That's what I want.
Wow. So did Irv Gotti.
Man, she been fine. I don't know what y'all talking
Yeah,
about.
I want Murder Inc. Ashanti.
Before or after she looked good.
Now I'll take 2021 Christina Milian. She looked totally different now than what she did back then.
I just watched a movie that she was in too. That was actually terrible.
But I fell in love with her in that Love Don't Cost a
what movie?
Thing.
Ron, what movie?
I don't. She.
That Love Don't Cost a Thing. Oh my god.
She was.
I don't give a fuck about her long sideburns, dog.
Oh God.
Every girl that went to West Side, every girl that went to West Side had long sideburns. That shit don't mean nothing to me.
That's not true. That's not true.
Y'all niggas get on my nerves.
The movie she was at a resort and her ex.
Here come the white girls, Jennifer Lawrence.
And she didn't tell. She ended up being close to
You're
the
the last
bride,
person to say here come the white girl.
It was
Jennifer Lawrence. Now we giving proper respect to these beautiful women now.
Yeah, Megan.
Meaning all women are beautiful, Bianca, not just ones of one color. All women are beautiful.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
White women are that beautiful.
Ming Na Wen. I'll risk it for Ming Na Wen. I'll risk it for Ming Na Wen now. Fuck back then now. At 50 years old.
Yeah, wait, I think I know who you're talking about. Mm-hmm.
You don't know who Ming Na Wen is? Get this motherfucker off this podcast. His fucking pop culture fucking meter is low as shit.
Who the fuck is it?
Your Aubrey Plaza take is kind of.
My Aubrey Plaza take is dope. She has a great fucking sense of humor and dope. The H tip for Squid Games was decent, not more decent than Ming Na Wen, dog. Ming Na Wen is like almost the perfect Asian woman.
Nah,
she's 57.
Fuck you.
And she is bad for 57, dude.
What she played in?
Everything. ER, fucking Mulan, fucking Star Wars, fucking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She's been in fucking everything.
She was in the Mulan with the humans.
She was the fucking she was in the Mulan with the humans, and she did the voice of Mulan in the animated cartoon.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I don't rock with Stacey Dash. Stacey Dash is a dude.
Yeah, Ralph, she's off the list.
Yeah, she's off the list.
She's off the list. She's been traded to the white side.
She has had some difficult times. She got addicted to pills. She was on.
She said she's been through difficult times.
That's what we calling it now. That's crazy.
The bitch was all fucked up.
That's
exactly.
what we calling it now.
She's off the list, and she's still sexy, but she's off the list. I ain't going. Stay where you at, little mama.
Nah, Mary J. Blige got too many issues that had too many people run through it too. I'm good on that. It's the quality of dudes she had, not the quantity. It's the quality. I don't want to run in behind some of them neither. You might catch an STD.
Jesus Christ, Indy, what are you talking? 30 years later?
I don't care. That's just like, what's her name? Fucking who's the one that got the talk show that ain't got no ass but big boobs? Wendy Williams.
You know
yeah.
her
Wendy Williams.
name.
Don't nobody. No, I really don't. The only reason I remember it because somebody just popped that shit up. Nah, I don't know her fucking name. I don't watch her fucking show. I just remember her fucking blabbering that she smashed Method Man back in the day. That was fucking 30 years ago.
Angela Bassett still looks wonderful. She's had a lot of surgery though, but
Yeah.
she still looks great. She still works out. Her body is phenomenal.
She might not
And she's
necessarily
probably
had
like,
surgery, but maybe she's had fillers or Botox or things.
That's surgery.
Yeah.
so. So
That's
Bianca,
inpatient.
I understand you giving
Me getting my kidney out was an inpatient procedure, but that was surgery.
Yeah, we understand you giving the women the benefit of the doubt though, but she's had surgery. Let's not, you know. It's okay. She is beautiful.
No. Laura London.
Okay.
Or is she still off limits?
That's off limits.
No,
Yeah,
son.
you can't go there.
Is she still off limits?
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'd say no.
No.
I'd say no.
I will say yeah.
Nigga.
Oh wait, her
But I'm already
quality
took that
don't
shot.
go down, Indy. Her
What?
quality don't, because she was her baby daddy Lil Wayne, but her quality ain't.
Yes.
It was Lil Wayne pre fucking being fucked up on shit.
No.
And
No, it wasn't.
No.
well, I don't know.
He's been fucked up since he's a teenager.
That's cool.
She redeemed herself by becoming Nip's baby mama. She redeemed herself. She alright.
Okay.
Yeah, she alright.
Okay.
Now, Lil Wayne's other baby mamas.
I ain't
Nah.
gonna lie. Lil Wayne follows though, man. Ooh, that's tough, bro.
Yeah, but fucking Lauren London might have been his like championship piece right there because his
Yeah,
other
that was a win.
that was a win for him because all his other baby. Let me stop, yo.
Why?
Because all his other baby mamas was fucking average. We're talking about.
He went to, like high school
And
with his
average.
first baby mama.
average.
I'm talking about in the field they was in, what they excelled at. I'm talking about Lauren London's a one up on job security. You know what I'm saying? Money, her status in life is just all higher than mother
Yes,
chicks. Tiana,
Taylor. Yes.
I can't stand Tiana Taylor. To me, she always
your whack ass.
she look like she musty. I can't help it.
Because she muscular
She's
than you.
She too built.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Crazy.
She always look like she's sweating
Yeah.
for no reason.
I'll
Wow.
lick the glisten off that motherfucker.
You do that.
It would.
You do that. That's why she's that's why she's married to Iman Shumpert.
Hey, you and Tiana Taylor, Dre, you got the same body type.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, Tiana Taylor. I'm kind of on the fence about.
Hi.
She's kind of sexy, but she does have some like manly-esque features
She just strong
in the
as hell.
face.
I take down Miley Cyrus.
It's even in her face
Yo.
though. Like
Wow.
she got a jawline.
You'd rather have a shorty that look like
No,
she ain't ate in forever than
No,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I'm
got a
just
little
saying
build
her in
to it.
particular.
Miley Cyrus. I'm talking about him. Talking about Miley Cyrus.
I said I take down Miley Cyrus.
No, I can't do that.
That's nuts.
Nah, I do that now, but
Especially not over Tiana Taylor. What?
nah, I'm cool on Tiana Taylor, dog. I don't want to feel your fucking abs running up against my chest. I'm cool on that.
Bro, Miley
This
Cyrus
is
probably
hilarious.
still has
You'd rather
semen
feel her
from
bones.
This is hilarious.
some
Bony
drunk
booty.
white guy at a festival inside her still.
Why does it have to be a drunk white guy?
It probably might.
Because
Why
it
couldn't
wasn't
it be a black guy?
It wasn't
It
you.
depends on if it was,
That
when
was
she
that was
thought
just a
she was in
statement
hip
that
hop or
that was
not.
just a statement that I made. Yeah, that was just.
Yeah,
a
that's just a
Probably
random
like
statement.
MTV Awards. Yeah, it wasn't. That wasn't.
That's crazy.
Y'all just fucking hating. Y'all are just fucking hating.
I
Wouldn't
know.
fuck
Why
Miley
you
Cyrus,
hating
but you
on-
would fuck
why you hating
Ariana
on Tiana
Grande.
Taylor?
I
Why
would
you
not
hating
fuck
on
her
Tiana Taylor?
Ariana Grande.
Nope. Ariana Grande too little.
You
too.
already know damn well I'm not fucking her because why? No titties.
Yeah, she too
Oh,
little.
she off the list too.
That's your problem.
Damn, she off the list. I bet
That's
you
your
would.
problem. What?
Ariana
you
Grande.
take down
List, too.
Ariana.
And she cute,
I'm not
too.
I'm not putting my dick in titties. I'm fucking pussy.
I don't
So
care.
you'd fuck her is what you're saying.
Huh?
So you would fuck her is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
And if Ariana Grande came up to you fucking singing to you in your fucking ear and sat on top, you were not taking her off of you. You're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna do this.
Yes, I would.
She
You
off the
gotta go
list.
back in the booth.
Yeah, she
Go
off
back
the
and record
list.
that.
You ain't going back in the booth. You gonna do this,
Hey.
yeah, and you gonna be like, give me a feature, baby.
I think she's toxic
because
too.
that's the only way we're gonna be in a room.
She only had one. You can't be toxic when you only had one boyfriend commit suicide.
Wow. Only one. Go for the threshold.
Bro.
Holy shit.
I'm out of here.
Bro.
I think my phone dying. I gotta go.
Rest in heaven, Mac Miller. That dude's a genius.
Patreon.
Man. What the fuck? So we haven't hit 5 questions yet, guys. That's only 4
That was
questions.
5.
Well, I
No,
gave
that's 4.
3.
Oh yeah.
She gave mine. I didn't have one.
Well, I got one. How many times on average do you lie a day?
Shit, damn, all day. Shit. All damn day.
Majority of mine is just that I didn't see my phone.
On average, I'm not lying.
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
even every day.
Yeah, the only lie you can really get out of me is like.
It's usually only when I got somewhere I'm supposed to be going and I'm like, oh no, I can't go.
Oh no, I ain't. Yeah, or my toe hurts.
But like, bro, I mean, it don't be lying if I say I don't see your call and I'm asleep. Like, even,
But I just didn't call you back either when I woke up.
So I'm the only one. I'm gonna be the only one that's honest.
nah,
You're a salesman.
You're
a salesman. You're lying every day.
No, I'm not. I really don't lie about nothing when I'm at work. I have kids. I lie to my kids daily.
I said that, Indy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
daily. Daily. Because I said so. No, you can't have that. Knowing they could have it. You know what I'm saying? Go sit down before the monsters get you. All types of shit.
Oh yeah.
See,
you
why?
got
I lied
young
to my
kids,
son
though.
today.
My daughter now, she don't fall for
I
none
don't
of
do
that
that.
shit.
Why
Like,
would you do that?
yeah.
But okay.
The monster's gonna get you.
He said,
I don't
why
agree
would you
with
do that?
I don't agree with
Why
that.
would you do that?
But I did lie and tell my son that I did not know. He asked me about civil rights or why Martin Luther King was shot, and I was just like, "Look, I can only give you what Wikipedia got." You know what I'm saying? So I was just like,
That's
"I don't know."
That's
Nah.
not really a lie though.
You know, or when they're saying some shit and you just be like, you know what I'm saying? Just
I don't know.
Bro, you talking
oh,
about?
I want to watch Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol ain't on. Knowing good and well that shit on demand.
Yeah.
Just because you don't want to deal with the shit.
I know, but why wouldn't you just tell him, no, you can't watch that shit? That's it. I ain't gotta lie to your ass.
I'm not
Yeah.
about to watch this
No, you ain't
bullshit
watching
right now.
Paw Patrol. What the fuck?
Sometimes it's easier to lie.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, true, but that's in all situations though. But with my kids, like, so I have a thing where I'm kind of traumatized by some of the things that my parents told me that I ended up finding out wasn't true. For instance, Santa Claus. Nigga, I got picked on for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, I did too, Indy.
A kid. You believe in Santa Claus? Ain't no damn Santa Claus. And you know what I'm saying? I got made fun of because of that shit. When my parents just could have been real with me. So I made it a point when, as a parent, like I tell my kids and like I don't mean it to ruin the fun though, but ain't no fat white man finna take credit for all the presents that I bought my kids for Christmas.
See,
here's not happening in here. Like,
here's how I did it. Here's how it goes. Here's what you wrap up and you give to the kids and you write from Santa. The shit that they don't really want, like some fucking socks and underwear and shit like that. All that shit's from Santa. The big shit, oh, that's from me, motherfucker.
Bro, but the whole point of it is that there ain't no fat white nigga doing that shit, dog.
Yeah.
So,
My Santa was at the
that
village
shit,
every
and the other
year in the
kids who
90s,
know,
and he was black.
They don't talk about they dumb ass like your ass dumb as hell. You think it's a nigga? You got a chimney?
That's a fact.
Do you got a chimney, dog? Hell no, ain't no.
He came through the attic.
Like, yeah, like you know, I know, but parents they get caught up in that everything and perpetuating a lie. That's a lie. Why? When you could just tell them the truth, like, look, mom and dad got this shit. Be grateful for that and be thankful to
It's
them.
really fucked up
Not
too.
the fat
to
white
think
man.
about. It's crazy to think about too, like poor kids and shit. Like what the stigma it puts on them to be like, damn, Santa don't fuck with me.
Damn,
it's
Santa
like-
don't fuck with me. When
but
it's
then
really
but it's really your mom and them just can't.
It's really
get it.
your
Like,
parents
they
poor as
can't,
fuck,
they
bro.
can't do it.
Yeah,
Right.
But now you running
But
around
Your
like
parents
the
that.
thing about that
shit.
is, right, but the thing about that is, Bill, they already know that.
Right.
They coming
Right.
home to it every day.
Dang.
I know that it's fucked up.
Right.
So if you telling me that it's Santa, I'm blaming it on him when really I know mama fucked up anyway.
So you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Yeah, that
man.
shit crazy.
I don't be trying to lie.
Hey, look!
like,
Hey, look at
you know,
Dre. He
trying to
keep
have
getting
a
lower
look.
and lower. You can only see half of his face and shit.
Yeah, you do that. That motherfucker sinking. That's
Bro,
that
I'm
good
over
ass
here-
couch, boy.
He got that Bobby backwoods.
Yeah, bro. I'm over here fried. I'm
Hey,
trying
Hey,
to. I'm
so
trying to hurry
anyway,
to get
I
off
had
this
one
motherfucker.
more.
Y'all
I had
ain't
one
gonna
more
let me.
announcement that I wanted to make. Me and Indy have teamed up to do a new show called Lights, Camera, Action, where we talk about stuff that has to do with lights, camera, action, like movies and TV shows and stuff like that. We did the pilot episode last week. It was pretty decent. You can check that out on youtube.com/Villain Radio Network. We probably won't be doing it live all the time, so we're gonna film the second episode this week and then get that out to you. We'll have a designated day we drop that shit. Basically, all the shit that we don't talk about on here.
Facts. Dope
Cool
shit
beans.
though. Those are
Congratulations,
you guys are definitely the two guys that, or two of the guys that I would want to hear talk about so much of the stuff in the industry, the lights, camera, action stuff. You guys in the know and you guys know everything. So I'm sure that it's gonna be entertaining. I caught a little bit of it. And I came right in on the Ruby Road stuff, which was crazy as hell. But yeah, shout out to y'all. And I'll definitely be tuning in.
That's a fact.
Said it had it fucked up.
That,
Shout out to
wrap-
Vill.
that wraps up this week. Basically, you know how we do at the end of the show. We solicit ourselves like prostitutes. Bianca, where can we find you?
At Bianca Tate on all, or at Bianca Tate 1 on all social media. GangstervilleRadio.com on Saturdays midnight until 2 a.m. behind the velvet rope. Catch me then.
Dre.
2K Dre on everything. Keep it simple.
Rome.
Here all the time in my fantasy league. Instagram syndrome_TS, Twitter syndrome TS, Facebook, all that shit. Apple Music, stream that shit, all that.
Should I actually leave a podcast without starting shit for a change?
Where can we find you, Indy?
You can find me at your girlfriend's house. Hi, Dominique.
Oh shit!
at Nerd Mix Alpha everywhere.
This nigga here.
All right.
Damn, that shit was crazy.
Well, Villain Radio on all social media platforms. SundayDinner.show every Sunday night, 8 p.m. Catch me and Indy on Lights, Camera, Action. We'll drop it sometime this week. Episode 2. That's about it. My birthday's 3 weeks from yesterday. Woohoo!
All right.
Turn up. Scorpio season, bitches. Retrograde's over.
Let's get it.
Hey, before we quit, tomorrow is Tamika's birthday, so shout out to her, man.
Happy
Y'all make sure that-
birthday.
Y'all make sure that y'all wish her a happy birthday. Yes, it's Scorpio season. Damn. But yeah, happy birthday to my beautiful, lovely, wonderful wife. And yeah, that's it.
Happy birthday, sis. I love you. I love
Thanks
you,
for tuning
sis.
in.
I love you, Tamika.
R&B album on the way.
Tamika Mare. Is that the way you say it wrong? Mare?
Yeah.
R&B
whatever.
album on the way. Goddamn.
He ain't paying attention to shit. He's already like, I'll see you motherfuckers next week. I'm not even here no more. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's Sunday Dinner. Catch us next week.